Nigga rubbing his fingers together and shit. Nigga saying that shit with it. Damn, we get 130 subs? Damn, I didn't know he boosted up to 130 subs that quick. Shit, last I checked, we was 109. Good shit. Damn. Hold on. Let me, we live, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's niggas in the chat, but we live, though.
Hey, what's up, everybody in the chat? God damn, y'all quick as fuck. We can't even talk shit before y'all show up no more. Y'all already here.
Niggas used to be able to talk some kind of shit. Niggas is just, nigga, I guess got tired of niggas talking shit. God damn, nigga, I can't even set up the chat and shit. Old early bird worm licking ass niggas, huh?
So we here.
Damn. For watching 5 likes, how does this happen?
I've never been that early into shit. I've never been that early, man. I'm always on time, but I'm never early. Let's put it that way. I'm just like right there. You know what I'm saying? In the nick of time, like every time. It's almost like I have another life.
Talk shit.
Like I fight crime and shit or some shit.
That nigga grew to say.
Yeah.
That nigga grew to say talk shit like we not here. Stick a bird. What's up, y'all? Hey, we got a good show for y'all today. Some good topics. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the roundtable will be here shortly. They know where the link at. Shortly they'll be here. You know what I'm saying? You know how them niggas getting ready to take out the trash. They buying bags. You know what I'm saying? Take out the trash shit. While we at it though, we can get our intros in. Go ahead, Fatal, do your thing.
Yo, what's up, boys? Fatal Mephisto here. Glad to be here. Super fucking excited. Let's do this.
Let's do this. What's up, Silver, nigga? Nigga, I saw that. Hey, nigga, I saw your God of War video, nigga, with your kids. I think it's Silver Sky is stupid as fuck. I think this nigga has some skates on and some shit.
Right?
No. I like this nigga. Boom.
Fucking Silver, dude.
Go ahead. Royal, go ahead and get your intro in, big dog.
All right. Welcome everybody in the chat. Y'all quick as fuck. We can't talk shit no more. But next time, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna talk shit anyways, even when you hear the Ruda.
Yeah, regardless.
But yeah, you know what I'm
saying?
Bro, aka Draco Rex, aka the Asian Gambit. Thank you everyone for coming. I've been having a lot of stuff going on the last couple of days, so you know. But thank you everybody for coming. And somebody else take that.
Take that. Go ahead, Biddy. Go ahead and take that then, man.
He said take that. All right. Thanks everybody for coming out. Xbox Video here, man. Stay tuned because we got some news, we got some jokes, we got some drama, all that good shit. And we might have
sex.
Hey, I need Coon if he's out there. I don't even know if he's in the chat or not.
We got them titty.
Coon. We got it. Yeah.
I still got that code for Coon as soon as he gets at me. So anyway, I'm just letting y'all know. Also, Xbox dropped Fight Night Champion BC today. Y'all want to download that? That was a good game. Fuck y'all. Fuck you all.
Yay!
Hey, you all were just talking about that the other day about they need to bring Fight Night back and shit.
Hey, I'm the shit though. I'm the shit in that shit, my nigga. But still though, yay, nigga. Like, nah. Shit, nigga. Let's get on with this game of news. Nigga, what's the first? We talking about the boring shit first, or we talking about the good shit first?
I mean, that garbage
hey, no matter what you talk about, one man's trash, another man's treasure. So, do your thing.
Okay, well, shit, nigga, we'll go boring then, nigga. We'll go boring. Reports are using nigga.
There he goes again.
Addresses and phone numbers to. This some old shit though. Like, what's up, Lincoln? So it's like old shit. This is old shit. Like, I mean, I don't know why people making a big deal about it. I mean, actually, it should be a big deal. It is a big deal. But at the end of the day, my nigga, like, I mean, this is something that very, very, very long time, my nigga. I mean, straight up. What's up, Lincoln? Hey, you early enough. Go ahead and get your intro in. My bad. Go ahead.
That's all good. Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your boy Lincoln Clay coming in a little bit late, so I know I guess I don't have to take out the trash, or do I got to take out the trash? Anyway,
you ain't too bad.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, like I said, it's your boy Lincoln Clay whooping ass and taking gamer tags. Thanks for tuning in to the round table. I appreciate it. And And as usual, I know we're gonna have a good show. So let's strap on that seatbelt and get with it.
Yes, sir. They get
What'd you say?
What'd you say? Bagging tags and taking out the trash? What? You got some new shit. Damn. Think about a new hat. Damn.
I thought that's what we did, man. Whoever came in late, you're always telling them to take out the trash.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So what's good, Royal? What's good, Vidiot? Canadian Grizzly Bear, what's going on?
Motherfucker, what up, buddy?
Not much.
All right, yeah. Driver just hit me up, said he'll be a little late, but he always late, nigga. It is what it is. What's up, Jay Smalls? I see you up in there, Kyle. Hey, yeah, like I was talking about, we was talking about the when you came up in here, Lincoln. We was talking about the Microsoft stealing shit once again. But we, is this new news to you or to anybody?
What else is new? I mean, somebody else. I was watching Sick Humor's podcast, and somebody in the comments section made a good point. Microsoft can share their information, but they ain't sharing shit about theirs with the numbers and stuff like that. So, just another feather in the cap from a dastardly ass company.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah. And let's be honest. I'll be honest too. Sony does the same shit. They share information, but from my knowledge, they don't share your name, your number, and all that shit like that. They don't share like super personal shit. They share your activities, what games you got. Shit that pertains to Sony. They don't. Microsoft is over here doing shit that don't pertain to them. You know what I'm saying? Like your name ain't got shit. You don't work for them. You know what I'm saying? Like why they shouldn't be sharing your name and your address and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that's how you get spam mail too, by the way.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is. From all these companies, we sign that. When you sign that fucking when you sign that shit you gotta agree to. It's basically what you sign, that shit that you never read is that's what you fucking not reading, is that them giving them rights to share your information.
Disclaimers.
Your rights as soon as you accept that fucking agreement, man.
And if you don't accept it, then you can't play.
My personal shit.
So they kind of hold your ass. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, this is Microsoft we're talking about. So if it wouldn't have been this kind of shit, it would have been something game related. The fuckery never ends with these motherfuckers.
What gets me is Lincoln mad. I'm telling you, he new Lincoln today, nigga.
He'd be mad, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
if he hit that 100 subscribers, that nigga over there pushing niggas out the way, like.
That's what's up. Speaking of which, if I can slip that in real quick, Thursday, tentatively set for 6:30 on the Lincoln Show. My guest is going to be Jay Wags, so make sure you tune in and catch that.
Wagalish.
Yeah, and I'm still working on the Porter Rock thing. I set the time for 1 p.m. Saturday, and I'm just gonna contact him one more time, just to make sure it's cut in concrete that this is, on and popping. So
yo, you got to get a hold of Silver and do one with Silver, dude.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah, slip it in. What's up, Playbox? What's up, Light Breaker?
All right, Silver Sky. They telling me to holler at you, so I'm gonna be in contact with you about coming on to the Lincoln Show. It's a one-on-one Q&A that I do.
He'll give you some interesting answers.
All right.
Then they get Diver on his way. Diver chilling right now. He baking the cake.
Oh, hey, Coon.
You baking the cake for what? Xbox?
Hey, Coon, I'll get those pictures together for you on my next podcast. I think I'm gonna do one, like a short podcast tomorrow, for about an hour or something like that. So I have that shit together tomorrow.
Hey, Coon, you need to holler at me about getting that code. Hit me up at xboxvideo@gmail.com, and I'll get you that code, man.
What up, Sick?
Yeah, Coon. He got your video, got your shit, guys. I didn't use it. You know what I'm saying? So if it don't work, it wasn't me. Yeah, I'm just say that shit. What's up, Arian? What's up, competitive, nigga? Well, skip all that bullshit. Fuck.
Brutal Legends. What's
at the
up?
end of the day, it's fuck Microsoft. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, they like to rape niggas, and this is what they do. So we're gonna just let them niggas do what they do. What's up, Evil Prada? And we're gonna let it. We just gonna move on from there.
Hey, isn't every day fuck Microsoft Day?
Hey, Microsoft make it fuck Microsoft every day. Like
That's what I'm
saying. They be on some fuck boy shit every day.
Because Microsoft fucks you every day. That's
every day.
Hey,
I'm looking at my Xbox
Microsoft
right now.
Only lets you fuck them if you let them fuck you. Let them fuck you.
Well, don't they already do that enough to you? There already, Vidiot?
What's up?
Fuck you in the ass.
How do they fuck me in the ass? I choose to purchase the shit. They're not fucking me if I choose to do it.
Okay, so you're choosing to get anally fucked then. All right, dude.
Oh, right. Damn. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Do you own a Microsoft product?
I do. I'm playing on
my. Everybody, just about everybody owns something that's connected to Microsoft. So
you get fucked too. It's not.
Nah. But the items that has the Microsoft shit on it, I'm using. Like this laptop, I'm using this shit right now. Like it's doing its job. My Xbox is sitting there cold, my nigga. It's hot as fuck outside. They're not
using your info off of that? Is what I'm saying.
Oh no, of course. I mean, like I said, all companies do this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? All companies do this. This is not just Microsoft. It's just that it's rare for a company to give out your full ass name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That I don't.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't like right there. I mean,
if you anyway, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and your address, like you gonna have niggas coming to your house and shit. Like, nigga, somebody come to your house and it ain't pussy. Like, come on, God.
You're right.
Yeah, it's a fucking issue, cuz. Damn.
Yo, that's fucking funny, dude.
Man, let's get to this first. Let's get to this topic. Then a real ass topic, my nigga. Rage 2 has been. We heard the rumors. We heard it was coming out before y'all call it trash.
Dude, I want to know who asked for that.
What do y'all think about that?
Who the fuck asked for that game?
Fucking filth, dude.
Yeah, who asked for that?
I forgot about that. I forgot about it. To be honest.
Dude, I'll tell you
this, man. It must be something serious because Sick was in ecstasy talking about it.
Well, hey, this is what I'll give the first one, man. It was ahead of its time graphically. The game had some kick-ass graphics. It was a new engine at the time. It looked phenomenal.
Yeah. It was damn near 60 frames back in the day.
Not bad.
Yeah, but the gameplay and all that, and the story and all that, it was ho hum. So people really didn't get into it. So it's like I mean, when did that come out? I mean, look how long it's been, and now we're getting a sequel to that shit. I just want to know.
Yeah, it's been a while. Hey, but who was it? Avalanche? Avalanche is the niggas who remade it, right? Was it Avalanche and it's two people? It's like a joint creation right now. So and Avalanche got a good little background though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a million, my nigga.
Yeah, that was an idea.
It looks pretty dope, man. The trailer looked pretty dope. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not, but you know what I'm saying. It looks dope. It's been a while since I played like a shooter.
Point out that there's a lot of information in there.
I didn't even see that, Sick. I didn't even look at the article. I was just wondering, like, it hit me out of left field because I was like, Rage, really? Rage, a sequel?
I thought it was a fake. You know how much bullshit we get coming across our eyes and shit. You know what I'm saying? How much speculation and all that, and Rage was one of the ones I thought like I don't think it's gonna come, bro. Like I'm tripping off of Rage. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Rage.
Like I mean, but like I said, some people like. I mean, I like Rage. I never beat it, but I liked it because it was one of the first game I played on console at 6. It was like that, like an open world shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like it was nice. I mean, we've all played them. I'm just saying like. That one was like a different. It was just changed it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't mind-boggling, my nigga. It didn't lock me in, so I wasn't really. I'm not too hyped for the shit. I mean, but it's a game. I might buy it because I got gamer sickness. You know what I'm saying? I got gamer sickness. I gotta buy everything.
It don't look that bad. It looks pretty good. I'll play it. You know what I mean? It's been a while since I played a shooter too. It's been a while, man. Since a decent,
it has ground pound.
Different than
How you feel about it, Lincoln, man? What you think about this game?
No comment. I mean, I really don't know shit about it, to tell you the truth. I ain't know shit about the first one. That's just, I don't know. I guess
you yourself a favor. Don't worry about it.
I hear you. It's not a, like I said, it's not a phenomenal game, but it's not a bad game either. It's like State of Decay, but better. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't even know. State of Decay is bad. We gotta talk about that too. That's next.
It's like a shittier version of Borderlands.
That's next.
After that footage of State of Decay 2 that I've seen, I don't know. You probably better not make any comparisons to State of Decay 2, or I probably won't the game.
Yeah, it's nothing real shit.
It's shit. Borderlands. It's all it is.
Man, fuck it. We gonna get into this because this might be a long one right here, my nigga. State of Decay 2 is getting more and more people saying that it's having a lot of issues, everything from animation to glitches to performance, even on the Xbox One X.
Who's saying this? This reviewers or what?
Everybody. It's like 6 more niggas that came out and said it. I forgot. I didn't read who was talking about the shit. I was just reading that shit. Videos on this shit. They got people have it already.
There was a video that came out yesterday that was comparing the original Xbox One, the Xbox One S, and the X. And when they did a performance test on it, both the original Xbox One and the S fucking had better, like a little. I think it was like anywhere between 34 frames around there, roughly around there, was hovering around that point. And while the Xbox One X was barely fucking hovering over like 30.5. Like it was barely fucking hovering over 30.
Why are we still getting like Wanye said? Because it's just always bad news from this shit. What the fuck is? I mean, it's like niggas is lost. I see niggas protecting this shit. Like, oh no, it's phenomenal. Those videos. I'm like, no, nigga, look at it. This game, the way it looks, should be nigga 4K, 60 frames per second, no motherfucking drop. The way it look, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just not a demanding looking game. And this is supposed to be a AAA game on a $500 console that you just bought.
With some fucking PS2 looking graphics too.
Dude, honestly, if they would drop the 4K bullshit and just do everything 1080p with the power of the Xbox One X, you would see more games at 60 frames per fucking second. They need to quit pushing the 4K shit with the system and just make everything 1080p. That's what 60.
They sell it for.
Yeah, I know. Look how long it took for that shit to sink in, though. Because when it first came out, that's all that came out of everybody's mouth. Was 4K 60.
Whenever you've got a system that's lacking in games, you've got to throw something. You got to throw fucking dogs a bone. You know what I mean? And when you throw them that fucking bone, it's the most fucking delicious bone. It's the only bone. And that's the only thing they have. So they're going to hype the shit out of that fucking bone. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I still go back to my belief on the Xbox One X that halfway through development, they were about to pull the plug on that console, and somebody convinced the brass to let them finish, developing the console, and then they sell it at $500 so they can get their money back and then get ready to get out of the console business.
Yeah.
They're not getting
because how the fuck do you got a graphics card in there that's comparable to a 1080 or something like that I've had, that I've read, that I've heard and shit like that, and this damn thing can't run PUBG that looks like it should be played on a wristwatch.
Yeah. I mean, what do you got? I hear you breathing, Fatal. Go ahead. What you got on this?
Oh, what about saying this? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I just want to play the goddamn thing when it drops next week.
Yeah, next week. That's not,
or whenever the fuck comes out.
Has it went gold yet, my nigga? Like they're not even announcing gold.
Decay comes out this week, doesn't it?
Wait, hold on. No, I mean, if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition, you get to play it like 4 days in advance or some shit.
So is it gold though?
I could have sworn it was coming out Friday.
Yeah, it's gone gold. It's gone gold. Yeah, because people are already
gone gold. Okay, so it's gone gold.
Yeah. Hey, Patient Fire, I don't know what kind of graphics card is in there. I'm just going by what I read and some of the articles that I've seen. I really don't know what the fuck is inside that console, to tell you the truth.
It's comparable to a 580.
But I don't even know what the hell that is, but I still hang on to my belief that when somebody was about to pull the plug on it, the CPU wasn't in it yet. So I'm thinking,
correct me if I'm not mistaken, though, Lincoln. Isn't the CPU technically a bottleneck for that fucking X, though?
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, I think that
there's your problem.
When funding was about to be cut on that on the Xbox One X, I think the CPU hadn't been chosen yet, or hadn't been put in yet, and so I think from there somebody told upper management, let us just finish this console out, and we'll just shoot for trying to get our money back. I think so. From there, everything that was put in it was bargain basement shit, or shit that was already in the standard Xbox One.
I have no idea where the hell you came up with that theory, but I kind of dig that theory. But I can tell you one thing right now, that it's completely falsified.
I mean, how the hell do you explain a console that's supposed to have this this damn graphics card that is supposed to have, but like half the stuff on there run like shit?
It's that CPU.
Frame drops and
well, check it out.
The CPU is the bottleneck.
It's the CPU.
Yeah. Right, it's the bottleneck. So what I'm saying is that Microsoft had to know that with the graphics card they put in there, they needed to put a better CPU in there. Saying. So why didn't they?
Correct me if I'm not mistaken.
Because it would have been more than $500.
Hold on, correct me if I'm not mistaken.
That's why.
Isn't PUBG more CPU demanding than GPU demanding?
It is, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I just know that is demanding some attention because that shit is ugly as fuck, my nigga. Like, it demanded some more time in the oven.
PUBG on my PC, it uses 100% of my GPU and only like 18% of my CPU. Yeah.
Yeah, PUBG is fucking garbage, anyways, man.
That's still no excuse. That's still no excuse to me because they still ran their mouth about that shit being 4K 60, and then
of course they're going to. That's part of their marketing plan, though.
And then they pulled the 60 frame shit, and then took it down to 30, and the shit. What?
Yeah, but do you think Microsoft? Here's the thing, though. Do you really honestly see Microsoft actually coming out and stating the actual fucking facts? Hell no, man. They're going to try to convince people to buy that shit. So they're going to use big, powerful words. Because console gamers don't know any fucking better. You know, I mean, the 4K fucking number came into fruition when PC gamers have already been doing that now for a long time. Console gamers went fucking ape shit over that crap.
Yeah.
Now, nobody gives a fuck anymore, dude. Nobody cares.
Nobody gives.
Every time Microsoft took that though and ran with it, dude. That's why they're using big words and shit, dude, and big sentences and shit. No compromise.
Them niggas use medium words. They just they add ketchup on it. Ketchup, medium words. You know what I'm saying? No compromises. What the fuck you mean no compromises? What ain't being compromised exactly? Because y'all niggas compromised even the console, the whole with a Jaguar CPU in it. What ain't compromising that motherfucker? Nigga, you need batteries on your fucking controller.
Hey, cool.
No compromises.
Hey, Vita got your shit, man.
Yo, here's the thing, Sick. You remember, like you know?
Oh yeah, no, he saw it, Royal.
Yo, Sick. You know, like when you see those McDonald's commercials and shit, and like they advertise those amazing looking burgers, whatever you want to call it. But when you go to order one, it looks like fucking dog shit. It's all squished. It looks nothing like what you see in the advertisement. That's the X. That's the fucking X, man.
All the Xbox ain't gonna stop when Diver gets here.
I ain't gonna stop when Diver gets here. I ain't gonna stop for that fucking Kratos looking wannabe motherfucking beard growing motherfucker.
Oh shit!
I'm kidding, Diver. If you're listening to this, dude.
You just open a fucking can of worms there, motherfucker.
He's not here to defend and not
Diver's shit, dude. Diver fucking cracks me up, dude. Whenever he's in here,
hey, shit, what?
He fucking kills me, man.
Damn. Hey, hold on. Hey, Adam, welcome to the channel. The one named Shadow. These two niggas just subscribed to the channel, but you ain't hitting no like button, nigga. You better know the fucking meanings around this bitch, nigga. And you late subbing. Take out the trash, nigga. Fuck you, mean, nigga. I see my emails. I'm watching my emails, nigga.
Right. hit that. Hey, hit that like button, or we gonna have a problem.
Or dislike. Nigga, whichever one, nigga.
But y'all niggas being people's bodyguards now and shit.
Yeah, we're here just angry status. Hey, but it's one thing I noticed, man, with the Xbox. What's up with Xbox and having problems with games that's ugly? You know what I'm saying?
That's the crazy
thing. Like, name me a pretty ass game on that.
Games that seem like it should be a drop in the bucket for them is the games that they struggling the most on.
Microsoft's an ugly company, man. So
hey, what I want you guys to look at, man, you could, a lot of people compare shit to God of War. I want you to compare every game now that comes out for the PS4 to God of War and see if it stands up to them standards.
Uncharted stands up. Horizon stands up.
First of all, God of War looks better than both of them games. Both of them.
It looks better. It looks better, but they stand up to it. God of War just came out a month ago and it rose the bar.
Yeah,
I mean that's what you expect from a console. You expect games to get better and better and better. I'm thinking, I can almost guarantee you that the shining. I mean, as far as looks go.
Yeah, you beat me to it, Thrash, because I was about to say that. Every now and then a game comes along that raises the bar. Yep. I mean, like Gears of War did it on the 360. That set the bar, and then every game that came out after that, everybody was like, all right, how close is the graphics of Gears of War? You know, Gears of War was
what you need to look at, dude. It wasn't Gears of War that raised that bar. It was Unreal 3 because that was the first game to use Unreal 3.
They used that,
that's what raised the bar there.
That put Unreal on the map, low key. Yeah, that put Unreal Engines on the map.
Gears wasn't even a fucking a first party owned company.
Right.
Epic didn't belong to Microsoft. They got lucky with that shit. Yeah. They got fucking lucky with that shit with the reincarnation of Coalition. They're lucky that they got the majority of those Epic fucking developers to go over with them, man. So if they didn't, Gears of War 4 would have never came out unless Microsoft made a fucking strict deal with Epic, man.
Facts. I mean, like I said, I mean, imagine if Epic and Bungie. I don't even want to do it no more. I don't even want to do it. But imagine if Epic and Bungie stayed with Xbox, would they be in a better position, or would they still had gotten micromanaged?
If Bungie was still with,
I think they left because of that, right?
They did, yeah. They left because Microsoft wouldn't let them make anything else.
But fuck, as far as I'm concerned, Bungie jumped out of one frying pan and right into another with that game.
Yep.
Yeah, they did.
Microsoft
they thought it was going to be free.
Microsoft thought it was going to be free. Microsoft should have been smart, man. They should have let Bungie make fucking Destiny on the Xbox.
It would have been an Xbox exclusive.
Been a hell of a lot better, yeah. And 3.3 could have went off and made Halo.
And you got a good point right there, Fatal, because that could have if Destiny would have been an
Xbox exclusive, that would have been huge for them.
Yeah, it would have moved some consoles for them.
Hell yeah, it fucking would have been. Microsoft is a fucking idiot for doing that, man.
I don't think Epic is going bankrupt. Don't they own what's that shit that Epic fucking Fortnite? Yeah.
Hell yeah. And they making a killing off that game.
They making bread off Fortnite. I don't think they're going bankrupt.
Definitely secures their future.
Shit, they making a killing off.
I'm reading these comments. Yeah. Shit, I'm reading these comments, nigga. Y'all say something, I'm gonna call you the fuck out.
He didn't say was, man. He didn't say is. I mean, he didn't say they going bankrupt now. He said they was going bankrupt.
Nah,
okay.
Well, because remember, Fortnite, that game was announced fucking way back in I think it was right in 2010 or 2011. I believe it was from Epic, dude. And we didn't
I agree with that
for a long fucking time until now.
Xbox, Sony is going bankrupt. Facts. I remember the end of the PS3 era. They were saying that it wasn't even going to be a PS4 because Sony was going bankrupt. It was Microsoft that had Rare Rings of Death and spent billions of dollars fixing billions of the motherfuckers, but Sony was the one going bankrupt, I guess. It's Nintendo too. I heard Nintendo was going bankrupt too, but nobody ever says Microsoft going bankrupt.
Right.
Well, I guess they're too rich to go bankrupt.
Well, remember,
too rich.
But to me, the Xbox brand right now, I'm always
out.
Before this generation console fucking started, man, Capcom threw up all their assets, man.
Facts.
Capcom was getting ready to go under too as well. If it wasn't for the fact that them throwing up some of their assets, dude, man, they would have been out of here, man, like Midway and shit.
Yeah,
that would have been the first. That would have been the first new generation company to fucking bail the fuck out.
It is. I'm just tired.
Got lucky, man.
I'm just tired of Microsoft fucking up. But it's entertaining as fuck because it's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. It's you just can't believe somebody's fucking up this much. Nigga, not this much though. You know what I'm saying? It's just backwards, my nigga. It's just the level of fuckery is just insane.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Somebody from the PR department always got to get the next lie ready.
Man, I'm saying
it seems like they pull lies from a hat or a bucket of some sort. It's what lie can we say today? Oh,
exactly.
Cool. Let's share the numbers of backwards compatibility. 1 billion. Which shout out to Sick Humor for breaking that down. 33 hours per individual. That's not good.
That isn't good.
That's what I'm saying. They use big fucking words, whatever you want to call it, and the Xbots out there fucking drool and foam from the mouth, and they preach about that shit on fucking Twitter. But yet, when you actually
you guys speak like there's no fucking Sony guys numbers,
it's trash ass fucking amount of 33 hours in backwards compatibility per fucking user on average.
I'm playing backwards compatibility right now,
and you're part of that.
Yeah, you're playing that boxing game.
Yeah, I'm playing
that boxing game.
Champion.
Hell yeah! Hey, did you beat God of War yet?
That's silence, son.
Silence.
Idiot.
Indeed. You left it alone.
Did you beat God of War yet?
Yes, I already did.
Oh, you motherfucker. Thank God you
Okay, then go back to that bullshit. Live your life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You beat God of War. Now you have a reason to go back to an Xbox. Nigga.
Right.
Nigga. What you think about this? Basically, nigga. Hey, Royal, what you think about the scenario, man? The whole these games is just back being and just fucked off every game.
I mean,
or at least, or do you feel that way? Even I should say.
I mean, I feel like it's intentional at this point because you can't. There's no way you accidentally fuck up like this that much. You have to do it on purpose. You know what I mean? To be on the level of bullshit. So I mean, at this moment, I'm all out of love. They got one last E3. That's all I can say. Like, you need to show me some shit at E3. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Like,
I hear you. My E3 was last year.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, mine was last year. I figured that if it's the same year that your new console that you've been bragging about for a year and a half comes out, and I figured they was gonna have at least 2. At least. I was expecting 3, but I was like, at least 2 games showing off this 6 teraflops goodness. I was like excited to see the Xbox
Gears of War, reveal. Gears of War 4 does look good. I ain't
no, Gears no, but it was already out though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like an actual Xbox, like Horizon did for the Pro. You know what I'm saying? Like something that just showed that came out while the console was out, something nice and sexy. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for a trailer or something from that, something from the future, but nothing, just nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like back to back nothingness. Forza not going to make me excited. Forza not going to make nobody excited, no matter what niggas is saying. It could look as pretty as it want. That shit look pretty on the base Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like it's whatever with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then they had Super Lucky's Tale. Like, come on, cuz then you had all these indies from PC. It's like no Gears, no Halo. They could at least show the nigga helmet or some shit. Nigga, like Nintendo. That's what Nintendo showed a font showing Metroid 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A font for Pokemon. At least do that. At least that. You don't gotta show shit. Just tell us what we getting. You know what I'm saying? But nah, nothing. None of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you said, it gotta be on purpose, bro. Like either you ain't purposely not. You ain't not on purpose. Don't have games. You know what I'm saying? Like this is supposed to be a gaming section of your company. How the fuck don't you got like games showing off this power that you've been bragging about, making videos and going on Twitter showing off chips and shit, licking the chip box and shit. You do all that shit, but no, like that shit don't make sense. It don't. Just I don't know. How you doing, Diver Kai? How you doing? How you feeling about how you feeling about this shit? I mean, not like that, my nigga. Niggas was waiting for you to come. They said the Xbox hate was gonna stop when you got here, my nigga. How you doing, big dog?
Yeah.
This nigga on silent too. God damn. What's up with y'all Xbox niggas, cuz? Damn. Xbox niggas today.
Diver,
Jesus. Yeah. That nigga, I think he at work though. No, he said he was with his homies. So he probably
was chilling with his homies though. Right?
Yeah, he said he was chilling with his homies. Yeah, real shit. Whatever. We'll let that nigga get to his shit when he gets to his shit. He's speechless right now, nigga. He playing it right now. That nigga speechless. Something's got to be happening, my nigga.
No, he might be typing in his driver's license number to Microsoft.
Yeah, really. That nigga driver license. That nigga favorite food, all that shit.
Social security number.
Yeah, you see a lot of effort and shit. What's up, nigga? Oh, look at this nigga got his picture up. I see you, nigga. You can hear us now, nigga? Damn, I feel like we on the news, cuz you know how satellite that shit be delayed as fuck. And motherfuckers don't hear him and shit.
Yo.
This thing got an NWA shirt on. I'm done, cuz. You got an NWA shirt on? Niggas bored. Kids up, look at it. Nigga, go be with your family, nigga. Company, nigga. Fuck. Nigga burnt out. Nah, but at the end of the day, my nigga, I don't know why sick thinking rage is greatness, cause that's not it. It's not greatness. It's okay. It's okayness, nigga. But at the end of the day, man, oh yeah, that's another thing that got leaked was the Switch. The Switch's shit. Y'all believe that Switch leak?
What was that?
They had damn near every game coming to E3. Punch Out, fucking damn, almost everything. Nigga, like Metroid, they had the name for Metroid, all that shit. I forgot, I didn't see the link, but I mean, that nigga Game Fiend was showing me that shit, about it was too good to be true. I stopped listening to this nigga. Like, nah, nigga, it's just too much big time names coming at the same time. Nintendo don't work that way, my nigga.
I can't call it, man. I can't call what Nintendo does.
Me neither.
They don't.
They march
do whatever the fuck they feel like sometimes.
Yeah,
I feel like
they march to the beat of their own drum. So I really don't know.
Yeah, they don't really care.
Yeah, Nintendo.
They just do whatever they do.
Nintendo is one of the companies that can fuck up as many times as it wants to and still come out fighting, my nigga. Like they'll wake up and try again. They won't give up, my nigga. Like they just, nigga, we gonna make you. Next thing you know, nigga, we gonna be playing games on our heads or some shit, nigga. Like they gonna have a toilet factor, like the toilet every time you motherfucking switch or some shit. They gonna have some new kind of quirky ass shit for consoles every time they come out with something, my nigga. Every time, it's always been that way. Whether they fail or not, they still come back at it. That's why I admire them niggas, because they go for what they believe in, and if they fail, they'll get right back up and then try something else new. You know what I'm saying? You can only respect innovation like that. Believe nigga 20 games is gonna be at fucking E3.
Shit, I wish they'd be innovative and knock that fucking price down.
No, they don't innovate those.
No, they sell it too much. They sell it too much. That price not even high for what you get for the Switch. If you ask me.
It's not, but it's high for me because I don't like. I got a PlayStation Vita, and and I haven't touched that shit in almost a year.
Trade that shit in, get a Switch. Nah.
The same thing could very well happen to the Switch. But as of right now, because of its online capability, even without the voice chat, I think the Switch is still better from a handheld aspect. I think it's still better than the Vita.
Oh no, definitely, man. I mean, it's a different generation, man. It plays console games. Like the Vita tried to play console games. It was actually, advertised as a console, system, but it's really not as much as the Switch is. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is with that. The Switch is they next level with they shit though. No matter what y'all say, nigga, they next level.
Because I would like, and then and then I can't even stand. I can't even stand Call of Duty, man, but that rumor about Black Ops coming to the Switch.
No, I don't even care. I don't think the Switch should have shit like Black Ops on it. But I guess if there's a crowd of people who want it, it'd be nice. I just don't think that the online capabilities is right. You know what I'm saying? Like for the shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta have voice chat, but that's the first thing people gonna complain about is voice chat. I don't care for voice chat because all I'm gonna hear is nigger, 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 nigger as soon as I hear my voice.
That's one of the biggest reasons why I don't do voice chat. Hey, you hit it right on the head, man. If I don't know them, I don't even use the voice chat. So that's why I was saying voice chat don't mean shit to me on the Switch.
Nah. Nigga. Hey, that's another thing that was announced was on the Sony side they were saying that that game that From Software teased it's not Bloodborne 2. They're saying like it's more people leaning more towards Tenchu now than ever.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that shit?
Dude, it's because we're due for a Tenchu.
They leaning more. Yeah, that should have been nice. That's what
shit coming out, ain't it? Ghost of Tsushima, Tenchu.
Yeah. Hey, imagine this, nigga.
Rumors of like a remake or a remaster of Onimusha. I heard that shit's coming. I don't know how real that is.
Nigga.
Shit, it's gonna be the Golden Dragon year. Shit.
Man.
Nigga, think about it like this. Think of Tenchu. Think of Tenchu but Bloodborne style. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga.
That would be better.
I mean, goddamn ninja magics and shit. I mean, damn, nigga. It would be Neo. But Tenchu already has a name. You know what I'm saying? So they could use that to kind of copy low-key Neo. You know what I'm saying? Low-key. I mean, that'd be
except you can jump.
Exactly. That would be nice. You could jump on gates. It's more about stealth and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then you can get to hand-to-hand combat, but it'll be like some dangerous shit to get into hand.
Still got the dope
gotta be real strategic.
Grappling hook and shit.
I'll holler at you. Yeah, nigga. Oh, hey, before niggas go too, man, I'm having a Tekken tournament, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all niggas already know about it. But we having a tournament. First game gonna be Tekken, second game gonna be still up in the air. But depending on how I'm saying, but there will be prizes. First prize will win $60, second prize will win $20, third prize will win $10. Because y'all niggas is only worth 10. Fourth place, you get you dirt ass nigga. You came in fourth, nigga. I might not get down. I might not play because it's gonna be cheating. You know what I'm saying? If I play, You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the best. But I wait, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a record each match, and I'm a talk over the shit like a announcer. You know what I'm saying? So shit gonna be lit.
Yeah, I'm definitely down.
So any of y'all niggas want to get on?
Definitely down for the Tekken part.
When is this down? When is this going down?
2 weeks. It'll be in 2 weeks. Give people time to hit the lab, get their shit right. You know what I'm saying? And come out. You know what I'm saying? It's a few YouTube creators gonna be in there. Sick Humor already want to be in there.
I'll be in it.
Digital. A couple of my homies, a couple of my niggas I grew up with that play Tekken with me. These niggas, yeah, they ready too. They want to get in on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot of people. Nigga Draco, of course, he a fighting game. He gonna be up in there. MVP, I don't know if he running from it, but so any of y'all want to get up in that, man? Just let me know. I'm just saying that shit now before niggas start to leave because I know some of y'all niggas is 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, Danny, it's for everybody. You can get in it.
Hey, it don't matter who. Man, don't matter who. Just hit me up. Hit me up on my PSN. If you don't got me on PSN, it's King Thrash. Nigga, it's simple as fuck. Nigga, just King Thrash, no numbers, because I'm the original King Thrash. Nigga, crazy.
When are we doing Street Fighter next, man?
Relax.
I'm not all that confident with Tekken. I need to hit the lab for the next couple of days with Street Fighter though.
Shit,
Street Fighter, yeah. I gotta hit the lab on Street Fighter. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So, and plus, if anybody who want to, we're gonna all do a vote. You know what I'm saying? After we do the Tekken one, we see how many people down to be in the fighting tournaments, and then we'll all do a vote and see what the third game will be. You know what I'm saying? Mortal Kombat, whatever the fuck them whack ass other fighting games, nigga. So
Injustice.
Let me know, nigga. Like I said, hit me up. Injustice, whatever, my nigga. Just hit me up. Mortal Kombat X is nigga. That's what that nigga said he want to get down in Mortal Kombat. So he'll be in a Mortal Kombat one if we have one of those. So yeah, nigga. PlayStation. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat X. PlayStation.
Mortal Kombat X. PlayStation.
I'll copy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I told him. I told him I'd cop it just to smack your shit, nigga. Nigga. Oh, hospital ass nigga. But nah, I hollered at him last night, man. Yeah, have y'all seen that shit that the nigga in the hospital and shit?
Who's that?
Over there acting like he died. Next Gen.
No.
Crazy ass. It was a whole controversy because he put a video saying like he had cancer and shit. He had like 6 months left and shit. Niggas don't know if he's serious or not. Yeah. Yeah.
That shit crazy.
That shit is crazy, nigga. Especially if he lying. I'm like, nigga, you cooning too much. You cooning more than coon. My nigga. Shit. Yep, Dragon Ball Fighter Z is up there too, man. I heard a lot of people mention that too. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, my niggas.
Oh, ain't nothing sick, fam. They was talking about shit I ain't know nothing about. They talk about RAMs and gigs and shit earlier. I'm not one of them dudes to talk about that shit. I'm about paper and games. That's all I know. So when they start talking about that shit, I get the fuck out of it.
Either look good or play good, or look like shit or play like shit.
Exactly. That's all I'm concerned about.
Nigga, one of the three, nigga. One of the three. You know what I'm saying? Well, hold on. What else do we have here?
Speaking of which,
oh, shout out to Draco too, man. He hit 100 subs too, man. I mean, this nigga over here doing big things. He doing big things over here. I guess people do like Asians. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel a special part of that 100 subs because I was with him when he hit that 100.
Oh yeah, shout out to Lincoln Clay, man. I hit it on still on his podcast. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for all the homies that came through and you know what I'm saying, sub on that day. Stay tuned to the end of the podcast and shit. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You have some things to say.
You know the thing about it, Draco, to make the 100 that you got more impressive is that you don't do no live stream. This is all strictly videos.
Yeah. It's just how I feel about shit. I just, you know.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
I would do live stream, man, but like my daytime hustle is too hard. Like you know what I'm saying? I go too hard with that shit. So I just never have like the right amount of time to do it. If I do, it'll be on like a Sunday or something, like a day that I know I'll be doing shit at night. You know what I'm saying? I be doing shit on Sunday, like during the AM hours too. So it's crazy.
But whenever you get around to doing it, you know, I'm sure your subs would like it so they can interact with you.
No, I'll probably get around to doing that on Sundays, like around 8 or 9 o'clock on Sundays. That's when I know I don't have shit to do.
That's what's up. Well, I'll be
I hear
watching.
you on
I'll be in the comment section.
Yeah, I mean, y'all don't have to guess and shit too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Feel about Kojima teasing Death Stranding again. He teasing another trailer.
How many times he gonna tease that game?
hey, every time he teases, he come out with some shit, my nigga. But
yeah, I know. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be gameplay.
That. You know what's crazy though, dude, is we still don't know what the fuck that game's even about.
It's about time we get some clarity, man. It's about time.
I understand.
We know about it long enough.
Astrophysics, so I put out another fucking video with an analysis on it, man, because I know a lot of shit that people ain't said. Not even Young Ye talked about. Nigga, like the baby at the black goo, my nigga, like all that shit. Like the little capsule they be holding, they be black, nigga. But when the baby come in, wait, that's that black goo that motherfuckers be seeing. Cause like that baby is always in that black goo. But you know,
Microsoft made that shit. I mean, what else is there to talk about? I thought we know about that shit from a long time ago. Sick. We knew they were selling like personal information, like where you live and shit. And here's the thing though, like all that information is actually public information. If you really want to know where someone lives, this is not illegal to find out. It's
you just Google them motherfuckers.
Fucked up that someone would take that shit and sell it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's selling it, but selling it for what though?
Like bullshit mail that come through for no reason, but sometimes some shit has to do with you, like you know what I'm saying, a gaming chair or some shit. What the fuck that? How they know I be gaming? That's how they know. Like this motherfucker.
Hey, Google does that shit too, man.
This and this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you guys want to? I watched a YouTube video the other day. Check this shit out. Like, go to Google and type in anything random, like dog treats, okay? And then go to
dog treats.
Yeah, seriously. Like, type in dog treats on Google, and then go to any site that has any advertisements in it, and dog treats will show up in that because you Google search that shit.
For sure. Yeah. I'm already knowing that. That's Google. Yeah. Google got all your information. They was almost getting sued for this shit too, man. They got all your, email information, bro. Like these motherfuckers, they got the right to your fucking email, man. Like and they sell that shit. These motherfuckers make all kind of back end money, man. Microsoft just trying to get in on that shit. That's why they made Bing in the first place to try to get that back end money like Google was.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I mean, next thing you know, Microsoft gonna be trying to make a Google. Oh, they are with that fucking. Make a YouTube, but they are with that fucking whatever the. It is what it is, my nigga. I mean, what else is it? People still talking. Ain't even nothing in the news. Cause people still talking about PS3 backwards compatible and why it'll never happen, nigga. Because of the cell processor, nigga. We already know that's old shit. State of Decay 2 was old shit. Rage God of War update, nigga. What the fuck? There's literally God of War still has the effect on all news gaming today, my nigga. Nigga, like this year is boring. Hey, if you think about it, cause this year is kind of low key boring though. Cause all you hear is Xbox bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like they took 21 games off of Games Pass. That was last week.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A week before that, State of Decay 2 first shit started coming out saying it was fucked up, and then before that it was Sea of Thieves. It's just all. I guess we depend on Xbox to fuck up in order to talk about it,
right,
my nigga. We talk about God of War, but that's sexy. But we all know it's sexy. We talk about PC niggas, and these niggas still attacking me over that video, still coming at me, telling me that, you know what I'm saying? This one motherfucker told me today, literally like 3 hours ago. Motherfucker told you trolling in that video. I'm like, okay, nigga, well tell me a game then, cuz. Tell me a game on PC then. This motherfucker's God of War through this one, whatever the shit that he playing God of War through. I'm like, nigga, I asked you to tell me a PC exclusive game you playing, and you tell me a PlayStation exclusive game, nigga. Like that, they don't tell you nothing about this fucking man. Nigga, boy. Nigga, it is what it is. It is what it is, nigga. Who that whispering? Diver, cuz? Got it, cuz. The quadruple A games.
Didn't that
All you gotta do is go to Phil Spencer's Twitter.
Didn't that fucking turn out to be nothing more than a spelling mistake from fucking on behalf of Microsoft? Didn't they come out and correct that, or am I just fucking?
I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, I thought it was bullshit from the jump anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How do you
spelling mistakes? That's why I brought it up. Because if it's not, then fucking Xbox or Microsoft in general is on some fucking new crack. Legit. Now here's the thing. The only thing I can get from their thrash is that their definition now of AAA, right, is equivalent to that of, say, Stay of Decay, which is AA and Sea of Thieves.
Right.
Quadruple A is going to be equivalent to AAA.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they trying not to say that they got AA games so much that they want to make another A to say that they have this game, so they can say all their bullshit games are AAA.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
And like I said, Lincoln said this shit in his video about the shit. Lincoln said, like, why do I give a fuck about a AAA game or them building a studio if I gotta wait? Just like another way of telling me to wait or some shit like that. And I seen your video a minute ago, my nigga. But somewhere you were saying, like, basically it's another way of telling you to wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait on this, wait on that, wait on E3.
Yep.
Wait on E3 from 3 years from now. Like,
well, hey, if they show something, even if it's not done in the next, like, I don't know, maybe 2 years, 3 years tops, dude, man, at least it's something that Xbox gamers can sit there and supposedly gloat about. And then 2 years later down the line, game's canceled. Oh, well, shit, back to square one again.
My whole thing is that it shouldn't have came to this point for all these Sony exclusives to blow up in their face for Microsoft to start saying, "Oh, we working on this, we working on that." So
exactly.
But I mean, if they at least come out and announce something, for fuck's sakes, Nintendo can sit there and show a goddamn title screen of fucking Metroid Prime 4. Fuck it, Microsoft, take that same approach. Just say what you're working on. Show a fucking title of it, man. Let us know.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it this year because they got no choice.
Well, they fucking better.
Even if they show you a bunch of screenshots, they're gonna show you something because they know motherfuckers had enough of their shit and ready to jump.
Because right now, I'm only using this console right now exclusively for fucking game preview shit and fucking Game Pass. That's it.
I don't even use my damn
fucking
Xbox.
It, man.
What up, cuz?
Xbox on my shit.
Oh shit! Dives into his house.
What's up, nigga? You still over there eating crumpets, nigga?
Word, nigga. I'm on my way to the crib right now. I'll be home in about 5, 6, 7 minutes.
All right, nigga. Hey, croutons in it, guy. That's how you stay healthy, nigga.
Oh, they will definitely show off fucking Crackdown 3. You know, so I had a theory, right? And I was talking about this on Lincoln's channel. I believe it was yesterday. And I was talking about fucking, I think at the beginning of the development, it's like, how long ago was it when the dev team came out and said that fucking Save Decay 2 was a AAA? When Undead Labs made that tweet. That was like, what, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that shit. I'm wondering, and I was saying this to Lincoln in theory wise, I bet you anything, man, at one point in time, that game was being developed as a AAA experience, but Microsoft pulled the funding and decided to throw that funding over on fucking Crackdown 3 ever since after the reveal of last year's E3. Everybody complained about that gameplay. Everyone complained about that gameplay.
Rightfully so.
Exactly, because the game looked like
terrifying.
Hot shit. Yeah. So I think in theory, what Microsoft did was they fucking decided to pull their fucking extra fundings into making Stay of Decay 2 a AAA game, just keep it down to a middleware title like the first one was, and put the rest of that money into the fundings of Crackdown 3, which easily in theory wise would explain why they haven't shown shit off over the last year. And now when we see it now, it's still going to be Crackdown. It's still going to look Crackdown with the cell shaded shit, but at least now things will actually start to look a little bit more appealing. You know what I mean? The city will look more lively. You know, it's not going to look like your character's dry humping a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. I could be wrong. More than likely, I'm wrong, people. More than likely,
it's not even about the way they look. It's anime, like the way they move and stuff. It looks like old school gameplay, like the way they stand when they shoot a gun. It looks unrealistic. The recoil of the gun and shit, like their body.
The way they pick shit up.
Yeah, they need to fix that.
The way they pick it up, they fix it up with two.
But like I said,
Kazooie days and shit. Like,
well, let me throw some shit at y'all because when the Xbox One X first came out, and I started noticing it wasn't any AAA exclusives for it. At first, I thought Microsoft was avoiding it because maybe the processor couldn't handle a God of War type game, you know, in terms of the graphics and shit like that. But now I'm starting to reconsider that. I'm probably thinking that you know, this has been in the making for a couple of years, that they probably didn't bother to make any AAA exclusives because of sales. Stop and think about it. A game like Horizon Zero Dawn, I believe it cost them like 36 million to make that game, and it's not even 36 million Xboxes out there. And so, you know, okay, so even though it was impressive that God of War sold 3.1 million in 3 days, it's still 80 million PlayStations out there. So think about that scale on the Xbox side, 30 million Xboxes, 32 million Xboxes, and then you got a game, you know, they make a AAA game like a Horizon Zero Dawn or something like that. It may not even sell more than 2 million. So they probably wouldn't even get their money back based on how many Xboxes out there. So they would be taking L's. If they go off and make big budget games, they might end up taking L's, you know, making a game that costs $40-50 million.
Well, I can tell you this right now, though.
But the problem with that is, does the chicken come before the egg or the egg before the chicken? Like, so if they don't make games, they're not gonna buy their shit. Right. You know what I mean? Like you have to make sacrifice somewhere. You have to like double down on something and do something.
Hey, PUBG sold 5 million. PUBG sold 5 million.
No, PUBG got 5 million players, and PUBG is a PC
game. They didn't spend no money developing that game. They just, you know, partnered with them, you know, some kind of deal with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't spend no money, but they still made money.
True.
And
that's where I'm going with that, because Microsoft as a company is trying to make money for nothing, and that's why you
that's the American way, cuz.
It is. And
Microsoft
is the epitome of it.
Microcock.
Micro cuck took advantage of the fact that Sony doesn't have
Microsoft and getting called names already, huh?
Nah, nigga, what? Microsoft, nigga? Hey, that's Microsoft's name right now, my nigga. Is Micro cuck. That's some Canadian shit to say, cuz you know I didn't make that up, nigga. The fuck, niggas don't say cuck out here.
Man, the first
nigga, you know what I mean? Niggas look at me straight like, what the fuck did you say, cuz?
First time I heard that, man, I fell on my back. The first time I heard Fatal say that.
Niggas burnt out.
That word is fucking retarded.
All right, I'm back.
I need to get.
What was that?
Nigga,
is that dude with that bike in front of the house?
Yeah. Same motherfucker. I'm gonna find that nigga, cuz.
Oops.
Shit, nigga. Nah, nigga. And Diaper Cut. No. Oh, God. We're here playing this fucking game. Nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, Microsoft deserves all the name callings that it gets, my nigga, because they just, like I said, my nigga, they got too much money to be fucking up. You can't just have so much money that you fucking up. You should be having so much money that you climb yourself out of any hole. That used to be the selling point of Microsoft. We have the most money. We have the biggest corporation. And you know what I'm saying? It's like all that shit is a thing of the past now. It's all about just, I don't know, just sit there. I don't know what the fuck they doing. They just sitting there, man. They get like, that's the frustrating part about the shit. They just sitting there and accepting everything that happens. Like
selling your
data. They try to say everything is fine. Yeah. They tell you, Sony says they sold 79, 80 million consoles. They say they shot 30 million bullets. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a higher number. Like, who does that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about bullets of a game that you didn't even fucking make. Like,
hey,
fuck out of here.
Yeah, you said to yourself, what about last gen whenever they were saying true HD gaming?
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
It's marketing. Everybody does.
Well, truth be told, and they still use True HD. That was comparable with the PS3, but it's just ironic as fuck that them niggas was using that shit too. You could tell a console that's in trouble when they use a lot of little buzzwords. Man, they use a whole lot.
You know what?
When I put that video out, motherfuckers gonna be mad with me. I'm gonna lose more subs off of that shit.
You know what I love about that shit? True HD as opposed to fake HD. You know what I mean? It's either high definition or it's low definition.
It's not right, yeah.
How the fuck is something true? Yeah, if you gotta tell me it's true, then there might be something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at the shit. So
that means now I gotta look out for the fake ones. Like, I gotta look out for the fake HD. Like, man, I know real HD when I see it. This is not real HD. It's fraudulent. LD.
It's fraudulent baby HD.
What's real HD then? What's real HD?
Real HD would be something like real HD. Nigga, like back in them days, 720p was HD. So that's what would have been HD. You know what I'm saying? 720p, 1080p at the max. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anything over 480, 420p?
It was either 480p
anything over that,
or 480i. I can't remember. One of the two.
Yeah. Anything over that was considered HD. So damn near everything was hitting HD. It was higher definition than what we normally have for years and years and years.
If it's digital, it's practically HD, because that's during the time when like we just went from analog TVs and shit to like, you know, real fucking digital shit.
I don't know. All these consoles do this shit, except Nintendo. Nintendo just sit there and just take it. Cause like fuck it, we just gonna put out Animal Crossing or some shit. Like them niggas don't give. Them niggas really don't give a fuck. I mean, they've lied though. Like I put videos out showing how they lied about, you know, 2 controllers on the Wii U and all that shit on Wii U. But that was mostly right in the beginning of the Wii U's life, before they knew it was gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they rarely used any buzzwords. They just stayed behind the scenes and either lost or stayed behind the scenes and destroyed shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, even when Genesis versus Nintendo, nigga, it was Genesis that was saying, you know, Genesis does what Nintendo don't. You know what I'm saying?
Nintendo don't. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, what Nintendo don't. Yeah, and all Nintendo did was put out Mario 3. Like, here, nigga, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just they fight with their games, really. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and speaking of that shit too, I want to talk about these fake ass gamers on YouTube too, man. These fake ass niggas who don't know what gaming is.
The chat's saying that if it has to be Dolby Digital HD, that's true HD, I guess. And someone else said that it's real HD is 900p minimum. That's what.
No.
I mean, like I said, man, I'm not type of dude that speak about shit I don't know. So y'all handle this HD shit. Like, hold on. Somebody break this technical shit down.
Let me break it down. Okay, check it out. Back whenever HD was first coming out, there was I and then there was P, like 480i, 480p.
Yes. Right, I remember that. Yes,
one was interlaced. That's what the I stood for, and the other one was progressive. Right. You know, so if you got interlaced, it's like every other line's being refreshed, and progressive is like the whole thing going by being refreshed at the same time. So the higher number of lines that you have, the finer the detail is. So if you got 480, then you only got 480 lines. If you got 720, you got 720 lines. You see what I'm saying? 1080 is 1080 lines. So the more lines you have, the more detail you see. And that's what all that. So I mean, whether you got 720p or 1080, it's still higher than standard definition. So it's all HD.
Right.
Okay.
It was higher definition. Standard definition was 420p, right?
Well, yeah,
420i, or whatever.
But why aren't they calling 1440p and fucking 2160p? They're both 4K. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, they're not. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, they're not.
No. Checkerboard.
It's not 4K. It doesn't matter if you check. You can.
When you walk in here.
Hold on. Listen. I'm jumping right back out. I just had to correct you. I had to come in here and correct this bullshit.
That was cool. You was up in here making hot chocolate or something, nigga. You been up in this motherfucker, cuz I smell the hot chocolate, nigga.
I literally I just came in. First of all, Tony didn't make Dolby True HD. Dolby made Dolby True HD.
That's their own company, yeah.
Right? No, I know that. No,
I know. What I'm saying is Sony advertised the PS3 as a True HD because of that.
No. Listen. It was always advertised as Dolby True HD, having the ability for Dolby True HD, which was the format that Dolby had at that particular time. Microsoft created that true fucking 4K shit.
Okay. Well, my fault that I did not know.
That wasn't something that was a part of.
That was just another buzzword. I thought that was some buzzword shit.
It is a buzzword shit, though.
Hey, let me ask you this.
It's a buzzword. What's up?
Let me ask you this. The reason I said that was because if you look at like, you know, all the videos of like say God of War and all that, it all says checkerboard 4K 1440p. So why would they say it's checkerboard 4K if it's only 1440p but it's not 4K? That's why I was saying.
Yeah, let me give y'all my understanding before Sick destroys video again. Look, my view on checkerboard 4K is this, and this is what I've heard from Digital Foundry too. That checkerboard rendering, when they say checkerboard is up to 4K, meaning that the pixel count makes it 4K due to checkerboarding, 4K to where it's 100% clear, clean, everything at that same pixel count. However they divide and multiply, and that's why they call it checkerboarding, because they just like checkerboarding the same pixel or some shit to double the pixels. They call it, Digital Foundry said themselves that if you count it, it counts as 4K, but it's not a real true 4K. And I think that's why Microsoft started saying true 4K, because they our shit is true 4K until they came out and come to find out.
From what I understand, I thought
that's what I understand. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't feel like I'm a nerd nigga, right? But that's what I've heard.
Fill us in, sick. Fill us in.
Hey, you want me to show you what true 4K is? Watch my camera.
Shit.
I'm gonna show you.
Hey, we didn't want to say. We didn't say true 4 inches. We said true 4K.
Oh God! Uppercut.
Damn, Diver, what kind of head is that? Irish?
This is true 4K, baby. You see what I'm saying? That's true 4K.
I can't even see.
I'm not even seeing it.
Right there.
Wait a minute. What am I missing?
Yo,
here?
Diver, what the fuck kind of hat are you wearing? It looks like an Irish cap.
That's true 4K right there, baby.
That's a nice ass bike, bro. That's a nice.
I'm putting some new lights in the front.
Tell him, Diver.
Dude, is that a chip? Is that one of them chips? California Highway Patrol bikes?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Dude.
Yeah, it's a cruiser.
Yeah, that's definitely
that's true 4K right there.
That's pretty nice. That's nice.
That is nice.
Hey, I seen that car back there. I seen that car.
I'm putting these babies on it, upgrading the lights. You know what I mean? Baby, take it apart. I gotta finish fixing her up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, it's
It ain't all about just the Xbox. This true 4K.
There's that Impala. I see that Impala.
Niggas burnt out.
Yo,
that reminds me exactly like the Xbox One X and their true 4K. Like it's like an undone bike, my nigga, a bike that still needs work on it.
Nigga, I just said I just took this thing apart today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, here they want me to. My bad. They want me to share the screen. Let me see if I can share it.
I thought the car was white. Why is it blue now?
Nah, it's always been blue.
It's always been blue. Yeah, it was blue.
So
Hey,
the
let
one
me
we
show you.
saw
Hey,
that
let me-
was blue.
Hey,
It's always blue.
Let me show you. Hey, let me show you the amp I got. Let me show you the amp I got in the bike.
Oh shit.
Yeah, son.
Hey, is it up? Hey, is it showing up? It's not.
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay.
Oh no, see you fucked up with that boss amp, bro.
Nah, you crazy. This shit beat, son.
That amp came straight from Advanced Auto Parts, bro.
Hey, you crazy.
Get yourself a JL.
You gotta remember too. It's a bike. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. You can't put no crazy shit in, but yeah, that's it right there.
Shit, I can show you a nigga in the hood right now. Got 2 fucking 15s on his goddamn 3-wheeler.
Hey, look at those tailpipes, baby. Oh yeah, I had to get the EA.
That shit look
I had to get the EA license plate. You know what I'm saying? EA, baby. What's in the game, son?
Damn. Why Xbox niggas always talking about other people's accomplishments, guy? I be tripping off of that
shit. Let's get back to sick, man. I wanna.
Ooh, that nigga video feel like he got some leeway.
Hey,
let's get back to sick then.
I'm always down for information. Trust me.
He got links.
No. It's simple. It's simple. 1440p is 2K, bro. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't no way around it. I mean, that's what it is. When they're talking about checkerboard resolutions, though, you can checkerboard to anything. You could checkerboard from 720p to 1080. You could checkerboard from 1080p to fucking 1440p. The checkerboarding process is nothing more than duplicating pixels to get a sharper image.
So is that true 4K then? No, is that not? It's not even 4K. Is what you're saying now?
I'm saying what's not even 4K.
1440p.
Oh fuck.
1440p. Why you keep saying 1440p and checkerboarding at the same time? That's what I'm telling you. They're not.
Oh, no. That's what it's saying. 1440p, 4K checkerboard.
They have nothing to do with each other. What Digital Foundry is telling you, or wherever you're getting this information from, is that the base resolution, meaning the resolution that they started at, was 1440p. When you checkerboard it, you get to that 2160p buffer, bro. Like there's no correlation.
Is that still
but there's
4K,
no correlation between that, because you have Horizon Zero Dawn that was 1800p checkerboarded to 4K. That's why I'm saying I don't know where you're getting this correlation between
so I'm asking you,
and checkerboarding.
Well, no, so say even Horizon Zero Dawn's 1800p checkerboarded to 2160p. Is that still considered 4K? Is what I'm saying.
That is 4K. What are you talking about?
Okay, that's what I'm asking you. That's
because
all I'm asking
you. The final output resolution is 2160p.
Right. So it's like a native. Well, not native because it's checkerboard, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So it's considered 4K because it's been upscaled from checkerboarding. Got you. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I wasn't trying to challenge you. I was just asking.
I was trying to challenge.
No. When you upscale, hold on. We're not just gonna glaze over this shit. When you upscale something, you're taking that particular image and blowing it out to the and outputting it at that 2160p, but it's not doing anything for it. It's not clearing, it's not cleaning it up, it's not clearing it up, it's just blowing up the picture that you have. When you checkerboard from 1440p or 1620p or 1800p to 4K, it's literally duplicating the pixels. So the pixel count is higher. The pixel count is the same as that of a 4K resolution.
Gotcha. Okay.
Spicy move, man.
Spicy.
But hold on. There's more.
Niggas sick always finessing niggas. Look.
But there's more.
Go ahead, go.
This PS3 Dolby True HD thing.
Oh shit.
If that PS3 Dolby True HD thing, True, I can't even talk, right? What the fuck is going on? The True HD thing, right? That whole thing, it's not even comparable to what Microsoft is doing this generation. Not whatsoever. They're making up terms. Sony ain't making up that term. That term was made by Dolby and whoever the fuck owns Dolby. So
true.
Whatever the fuck.
But Sony was still you know damn well when they came out with that PS3 commercial and they were talking about the True HD thing, they wanted people to think, okay, this is True HD console shit.
No, they wanted people to know if they had equipment that could take advantage of Dolby True HD, the PlayStation would do it. That's
like Microsoft doing. Microsoft hoping that you got a game that can collaborate with their system that's true 4K. Hey, that's I swear if I was an Xbox nigga, I would know how to. I'm telling you, these Xbox niggas don't know how to argue, guys. Like, you gotta know how to finesse shit like Microsoft do. You gotta finesse it.
Hey, but hold on. A lot of people were saying another thing, and this is why I kept telling you about that thing about the data thing. And I was telling you that there was more information in there. Like on the surface, you're looking at, basically the EULA, what they were saying, before. But one thing that people overlooked that I noticed about that article is that they said that they wanted to give this information to third-party publishers and independent developers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, hold on.
Why?
Wasn't everybody saying that EA was wrong about the numbers that Microsoft did as far as console sales?
Wait, what?
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
No. It gets even better, man. Like I said, on the surface, we're talking about data. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it being pointless data that nobody gives a fuck about anyway, like avatars and fucking gaming profiles and shit like that. But the numbers, how do you think EA makes a conscientious decision on whether or not they want to do a deal with Microsoft? Do you think they do it by guessing how many consoles Microsoft has sold?
No, I think Microsoft tells them.
Oh, they have to.
Yeah,
how else am I going to be like, you know what? I'll take this risk with you. I'm not going to do it just because you're Microsoft. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, they want to know how many potential users that they can have to actually subscribe to fucking EA Access. Microsoft has to come to them and say, hey, look, we got 27.8 users, 8 million users, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be able to go ahead and have access to 27.8 million users. And then EA says to themselves, you know what? Well, shit, they ain't gonna own nothing. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's throw EA access on that on this console. But they know the numbers. They know the numbers. This data that was in this article proves that they share information with these people if people didn't already know that they did anyway. But it proves that they share this information. They're just disclosing it at this point. They're just letting you know this is what they're doing at this point. But come on, they know these numbers. They know these numbers. It was more in there too. It was more in that article too, man. Oh yeah. There was a part in that article where it says, if you want to stop sharing game or app data with a publisher, remove all its games or apps from all devices where you have installed them.
What?
How you feel about that?
Wait.
How you feel about that?
Wait.
Could you break that down one more time, please? You kind of broke up a little.
Oh, my bad. If you want to stop sharing game or app data with the publisher, remove all its games or apps from all devices where you have installed them.
Oh, so basically they forcing it then. Basically, either give us your information or get the fuck off my platform.
No.
Or you can't even play the single player. That's damn.
Give us your information.
If there is a single player, like
if you don't want to share said information, uninstall the game that you just paid $60 for.
Wow. Oh, so you can't play the game at all. Well, they're just telling you. No. They're suggesting you that like if you're gonna play this game, we have rights to your information.
We're taking this information, pretty much.
I'm taking it. Regardless.
You don't own any of the games you buy anyway, regardless.
No, you don't. We used to.
Whoa, hold on. Let me stop you right there, Vidiot. If you have a physical copy of a game, right?
Yep.
10 years, 20 years, 30 years down the line, you will still be able to play that game.
Not if they pull that license.
If they pull the license, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
No.
Dude, they can shut down those servers anytime they want to, and you won't be able to play that game.
That's games that require servers. We're not talking about games that require servers. Listen, they're telling you if you installed a single player game, let's just say God of War, which doesn't require you to be online or whatever, right? If you installed that game, right, and you decide you don't want your information to be shared, you can uninstall that game.
Right. Oh, yeah, we know that.
However, if you have the disc, you pop the disc in, even if you're offline, you can still play that game.
If you're online, yeah, I see that. That'd be the loophole. Because I've got all my old Xbox games here that I can still play. But whether I can play them legally or not is the thing. If they pull my license for any of these, then I cannot play them legally anymore. Yeah.
Legally where?
Dude, you don't own the rights to these games is what I'm telling you. Anywhere. Okay, check this out. If you download an emulator right now and download those emulators and those ROMs, do you own those? Or are you committing piracy?
Yes.
Piracy is a framework.
It is.
Piracy is a train of thought. Piracy is to make you think that what you're doing is bad. Piracy is to say, even if you own a copy of the game, if you have a copy of this game on your computer, it's still wrong. It's a train of thought. You've been trained to think
not wrong. That's not wrong. I'm saying if you don't have one, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Now, but even with or without, the fact of the matter is 10, 20, 30 years down the line, you can play these games that don't require online. The world that you guys are going into, where there's nothing but PUBGs and Sea of Thieves and State of Decays and all of these games that will require online access, you're no longer going to be able to play those games.
Do you think that Sony's not going to follow suit with that?
Here's the thing. You're working on hypotheticals. I'm working on right now.
Well, I got you. That's true.
You're working on what could possibly happen versus
dude, it's gonna happen. It's a digital world, man. No.
Technology's
moving forward.
Your world is digital.
Watch what I say. Watch what I say. Come back to me in 5 years and tell me, okay, Vita, you were right. Because it's all going to go digital. I'm telling you.
In 5 years, if I'm still on YouTube, I will definitely come back and tell you I told you were wrong.
Now, here's the thing. I agree with Sick and the whole entire online thing. Like a lot of these games, like he was mentioning with Sea of Thieves and whatever the case may be, are definitely not going to be up and running within like 20 years down the line. I mean, shit. Remember when everybody fucking flipped their fucking shit after when Halo 2 servers got offline for the OG Xbox? People flipped their fucking bird.
Yep.
So down the line, fucking, I think what a lot of these gamers are going to do, they're going to completely, like, PUBG will be fucking long gone, obviously, in the next 20 years, Sick, right? What's going to happen in the next 20 years? Yeah, probably, yeah, way sooner than that. But 20 years down the line, no one's going to be able to play PUBG online unless, like, you play the PC version on private, custom-made servers, which I know that's going to definitely happen because that's very common on PC side. But from a console standpoint, the majority of these gamers are not going to give a fuck 20 years down the line. They're not going to care. Because the next big online game is already out there for them, ready to go and lock and loaded, man. They'll be playing that for another fucking 2 or 3 years. And then after that, another game is going to come off. And they're like, oh, this is my next game I'm going to. It's going to be that never-ending, repeating fucking trend, man, back and forth.
Yo, let me explain another thing to you, right? So I just got rid of my remaining Xbox One games, right? Because I went in, I fucking traded all them shits in. Game Pass has truly devalued the majority of Xbox games. The majority of them. They have been devalued by Game Pass. Anything that is on Game Pass is going for like $5. I literally had to not sell it to GameStop and sell that shit on like Craigslist and fucking OfferUp. Just to be able to get a decent value for it. Let me tell you. Oh, and my bad. Breaking news. Breaking fucking news. So
my bad. Breaking news.
No. Yeah. No. Real shit.
Yeah, all right.
Breaking news. I went to GameStop, right? And I got somebody who I know personally that work at GameStop or whatever. So he filled me in on it, and he said that they're actually getting ready. They're preparing to cut ties with Xbox.
What?
Oh, word.
He was like, that's why their display units don't include Xbox. He was like, they're not even putting Xboxes on display anymore. They have the TVs set up. They put big ass TVs in there. No fucking Xbox.
They don't fucking partner with Xbox no more.
No fucking Xboxes, dude. And I'm like, dude, I see the Nintendo Switch going. I see the goddamn PlayStation 4 going. Xbox dead. The display case for fucking Xbox, that shit was cut in half, bro.
Wait, are you talking about this gen or just completely altogether? Next gen?
Oh no, he said GameStop, they're working right now. They're in talks with them trying to figure out what their next move is gonna be. But he said it's almost 90% that they're completely cutting ties with Microsoft in the sense of selling their products.
Damn.
Wow.
I stand on that.
But here's the thing: who didn't see this coming?
SBS.
Idiot.
Who didn't see this coming?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
No.
Dude, that's the GameStop. GameStop is the biggest retailer to sell systems.
No. Look. Check this out. Go to your nearest GameStop. Go to one that you trust, and just talk to the staff there in regards to your Xbox.
Dude, I work at one, and I ain't even heard this news.
Don't take my word for it, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm not taking your word for it because your word is garbage.
Okay, and when they stop selling your games, you're gonna be like, "Well, fuck it, we didn't care about GameStop anyway." That's what your rebuttal's gonna be. That's what your rebuttal's gonna be.
Let me tell you something.
Dude, I'm gonna text my manager right now.
It's barely making it. Okay.
So
yeah. Tell me they're gonna get rid of Xbox?
Yeah.
No way, dude.
Yeah, I'm definitely telling you that.
I go there all the time. And now once one of my buddies have ever
go talk to your local GameStop guy.
I'm telling you.
One that you trust. One that you trust.
Too as well, so I can see if EB Games.
Yes. Yeah, because they owe EB Games, right?
I'll do that for you, and I'll get back to you on that for sure.
Exactly.
I'll get back to you on that for sure. Because if Canada's, because I mean, fucking over here, I mean, EB Games is still under GameStop, but they run differently though. So I'm curious to see if my local stores are going to be doing that shit too.
Hey, well, let's be honest. There's talking Canada here though. Like, I mean,
well, no, I know that, but at the same time, it still fucking affects it though. There's no way around it. It's still, if it's going to affect GameStop in general in the States, it's going to affect it over here eventually, anyways.
Thanks.
They're not.
I bet
Because
you
GameStop is
or
EB Games is owned by GameStop
Americans.
over here in Canada, so there's no way around it.
No, they own EB. They own EB Games. I don't know why they closed all the EB Games down here in the US though.
I like the electronic boutique. Just sounds better than fucking GameStop.
I'm sorry, it definitely does. It definitely does. Nah, but here's the thing though. I'm not going to be shocked or surprised because I already see what's happening. I've seen what's been happening since the beginning. They've always been pushing for this digital shit, right? And GameStop make their money off of physical. You know what? I walked into GameStop, bro. I was about to buy Far Cry 5, right? I was going to buy Far Cry 5, right? And the dude told me that Far Cry 5 was $56.99 used. I said, what?
What?
I was like, does that even make sense to you? I was like, he was like, yeah,
$56.99 used.
He was like, yeah, they raised the price. I was like,
Does it
why
come
would
with
I
a
do
blunt
that
in
when
it?
I could buy it fucking brand new for $59.99, like $3 more? Like, fuck, who the fuck is gonna buy that? Who's gonna do that?
Does it come with a
gonna do
blunt
that.
in it? Does it come with a blunt inside of the packaging?
Right, something pre-rolled.
You
Nigga,
open up the
with
packaging, it smells like there's a blunt in it, and you open up the the little sheets in between where there used to be like a manual, like a little booklet. Now it's just 2 sheets of paper.
Bro, it was crazy. I thought that was you know what though? It makes sense. It makes sense. They got so many people to upgrade to their elite what they call
membership.
That shit?
Yeah,
their elite membership. So what they're doing is they're raising the price. So when you buy that bitch used, it's gonna be the same thing if you had a pro membership.
So what games did you sell physically from your Xbox today?
Huh?
What games did you sell today?
Forza 7, Forza Motorsport 7, Shadow of War, what was it? Snoopy Grand Adventure.
Snoopy's Grand Adventure ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like Xbox One standpoint. So Forza 7, you sold that one, right?
Yeah. It was
GameSpot fucking offering it for it.
It was I think $25.20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're elite member, right?
Yeah, plus they had this thing
they're
like
giving you more than what they actually give you from the fucking website when you look it up for the elite pro members.
No, because it was an extra 40% from
that deal.
It's a deal if you're going to get like State of Decay 2 or Detroit Become Human, they give you an extra 40%.
So what's the other one you said after Forza?
Snoopy's Grand Adventure, Minecraft, Lego Avengers or Lego something, superheroes, Marvel superheroes.
Damn, I didn't even know that came up on the Xbox One Max.
Forza Horizon 3, Gears of War 4. Oh, and
$9 that trade, that's more value than fucking Halo 5.
Dude, Gears of War 4 ain't worth shit.
Jeez.
Halo 5 is worth like fucking $6 or something. No, 4 something.
Damn.
Yeah.
All
in all, when I traded everything, I think I got like $180 or something like that.
God damn. Yeah, right now the highest for Elite Pro members on game for local GameStop stores is $480 for fucking trade value. Cash is $3.84 for Halo 5.
Yep.
Quantum Break is less than that too.
Hey, Fatal, tell him about J Wags trying to sell us the Xbox One X.
Well, I wish him the best of luck with that.
Check this out. And let me tell you, because like I said, I know the dude that's in GameStop. Like, I've been going to that GameStop for God knows how long, right? So the guy tells me, I tell him, I was like, yeah, man, I was going to bring my Xbox One X here, but I see y'all wasn't giving shit for it. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, man, he was like, it's not really in high demand. I was like, okay. And then he asked me, he was like, so how much did you get for it? And when I told him how much I got for it, he was like, how the fuck did you get them to buy that for that much? I'm like, because I didn't bring it to GameStop, bitch. But the thing is, though, they don't. I guess they know the state of all of this shit. So when y'all sit up here and y'all think that, we just acting this way about, no, that's the general perception for fucking Xbox. That's not just us. we're not just the minority. No, that's the general perception that shit ain't even worth the fucking. It ain't even worth $250. $250, dog. You could go buy a fucking Xbox One X, walk out the store, change your mind after you done opened it and tried it for maybe an hour or two, and when you bring that bitch back, it's gonna be worth less than half, bro.
Just like
less than half of what you paid for it.
Dude, that's like buying a diamond ring for $3,000.
Yeah, that's funny.
You walk out that door and it's worth $1,000. You know what I mean?
So yeah, Jay Wags is selling his Xbox.
No,
and he asking $350. Somebody made him offer $200.
How much can you go buy a Pro? Open it
up. $225.
How much can you get?
$225. $225. Right, and guess what? You can get $250 for the X, even though you paid $100 more. Next,
but you get $25 more, right?
You get $25 more for a machine that costs $100 more.
Do the math. Do the math.
And that's if you that's if you want credit. If you want cash, you get $200.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
Super mega power exaggerated that motherfucker right there. Like.
Dude, that was the most bizarre fucking laugh I ever heard come out of your fucking slap, dude. God damn, man.
You know what?
That was creepy as fuck.
You know what that laugh is? That laugh is the laugh of the man that finally was like, "See, I told you. I told you." It's written in the laugh. You understand? He's basically saying, "I told you, motherfucker. Did y'all believe me? Y'all ain't believe me."
Yo, bro, like
that's why it sounds weird as fuck.
That was scary as fuck hearing that laugh, dude, man. That sounded like some fucking demonic shit right there.
Hey, I want to ask you OG Gamers a question. I want to ask you OG Gamers a question. You know, back in the regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, 64 days and shit like that. How many of y'all went out and rented games? Like $2, like $2 for a day and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we got a Hollywood movie around. Yeah, we got a blockbuster.
Hey, what I did was I didn't rent games. I lived in the hood, so I didn't rent games. Nigga, me and the homies traded. Yeah, we traded shit.
Dude, new releases. Sometimes
we even trade systems, man. They get like we'll trade systems even.
Diver,
like that's how we did it.
See that shit? Fuck you very much.
Well, the reason I'm asking that is because I mean, you know, now that those are gone, that kind of paved the way for like shit like Game Pass. Now, you know what I mean? You're renting games. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He did it right though. Like Sony did it wrong too. Imagine if Sony did that shit. If they did it to where they was giving these games that's on PS Now on PS Plus. You know what I'm saying? Like they should have given people the access to play those games through PS Plus. More people would have got a PS Now if they would have seen how it runs. Some people just go by what they hear with PS Now. Facts. If motherfuckers was actually trying to do the shit, if Sony would give incentive for people to actually do it and see how well it runs on their system, they would have a lot more PS Now, because it's never ran bad for me, my nigga. The only thing I've had done was the sound. Sometimes it sound weird, but I ain't never really had like super lag. But I got good internet. I got 100 megabits and shit. I don't know how good that is in layman's terms, whatever, but nigga, it's better than the cheap one. But I ain't never had a lagging problem, and maybe some kind of different program like that, it'd have been better. Or maybe if it was cheaper, it'd be way better. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was $9.99, like they had it on sale for $9.99, but they had it for $9.99, that'd be much better. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I mean,
yo, I swear to God,
Xbox fucks up.
I need to find out how much Microsoft paying for this shit, dog. I really need to find out. Because listen, I'm about to build me a website, and I will be the most pro Xbox website in the world. I just got to get that. I got to get that link to the plug, bro. I got to see who I got to talk to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking at something. It said losing players is the best thing to happen to Sea of Thieves.
I seen that.
Yo, I saw that.
I just can't.
Hey, if you look at if you look on M4G, you look at that same exact shit, and you go into the comment section, you'll see me. Damn niggas can spin any damn thing nowadays, my nigga. I had to comment. I rarely comment on M4G anymore, my nigga. To comment on that, man. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Hey, sometimes you gotta lose it all to rebuild, bro.
Real shit.
I don't know, bro. Here's the thing. All I know is when we watched that video with the Sea of Thieves guy talking about the game and the update and everything, bro, he seemed so unimpressed with what he was talking about, dog. Like he just seemed so uninterested, dog. And I kind of felt bad for him at that point. I'm like, damn, it's almost like they was holding a gun to his head, like, nigga, you better say something about this.
Say it, motherfucker. Yeah, we have games coming.
They're on their way.
They're gonna be good. They're gonna be the best games you've ever seen in your life.
Crackdown's demo will be here pretty soon. Nah, it's fucked up.
Nah, they're not counting. They're not canceling Crackdown, bro. I wanna stop everybody who think that that's gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
I still think that. I
think it's gonna happen.
It's looking. I can't help myself from not thinking that.
I used to care about 4K, then I realized I can get higher.
Oh shit, that's drop. He on his way back though. We was talking too much about Xbox, and he was agreeing, and Microsoft Phil Spencer was like, "Nigga, what? Nigga, you wearing diaper? Nigga, come here." Hold up, meeting.
What you mean?
Yo, I need to get the plug. So if any of y'all know who, if anybody knows who I need to talk to at the Microsoft PR department, about doing some promotion for the system, I definitely want to do that, man.
Right.
Talk to that nigga, Jeff Sessions, my nigga. That's what them two administrations seem the same to me. Yeah. That's fucking crazy, man. I mean, wait. How you feel about the Did you already give your opinion on State of Decay, my nigga? And Rage? Yeah. No. That's what you need to be on here talking about. Nigga, Rage is your game of the year, my nigga.
Nigga, Rage is finna be lit, bruh. If you played the original game, dog, and you tell me you didn't like the original game, bro, I don't know, dog. I don't know, man.
I can't say I didn't like it.
The game was good.
I can't say that I did either, though.
Do you remember the vehicle combat shit?
Yeah, I remember all that shit. Nigga, I remember the big city desert, nigga, where you do the car combat at. It was like I remember that shit.
Hey man, nice. I hope the new Rage is co-op. I really do hope the new Rage is co-op.
I doubt it though, because that's what we want. They don't give us what we want.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Plus, hold on. This was another thing. They got Avalanche working on that game, bro. That's the dude that made fucking Mad Max and shit like that. First of all, that's not a good thing, I brought that shit up. No, you think so? Hell no. Hell no. Did you play Mad Max?
Yeah, I love Mad Max. Mad Max was nice.
No way. No.
Come on.
Nah,
you like Mad Max? You like Mad Max? Nah, Mad Max was nice.
Bruh, if Rage has the mission structure or the non-story that fucking Mad Max had, dog, I'ma lose it, bro. I hope to God that they ain't
non-story.
That nigga said that non-story.
Bruh, Mad Max story.
Locations and shit.
Bruh, Mad Max story was absolutely fucking trash. The combat was the best thing about Mad Max. And that's only because it copied fucking Batman Arkham, the Arkham combat to a T. Literally. Everything about it. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
I'm sorry.
Mad Max was nice. Nigga, name me a game you can suplex a nigga with no reasons at all. Nigga, just walk up to a motherfucker and suplex his motherfucking ass.
DDT that motherfucker.
Nigga, no problems. Nigga, what you say about my mama? Nigga, DDT. Nigga, bow. Nigga, like, what you mean?
What you mean,
nigga, that's my shit right there, nigga. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah. Cool. Hey, what you say?
Huh? No, I'm sure. Hey, I text my manager and he texts his district manager. I sent him
You say what? You went out again? Talking about the wrong shit.
Jesus Christ!
No. I'm just saying. I text my manager, and he's like, "I heard that." Like, text the district manager, and I said, hold up, let me get this thing here.
Look. Asian wife get mad.
Who mine? No. I said, is GameStop getting ready to quit carrying Xbox systems this gen or any gen forward? He's like, I haven't heard that. Let me text the district manager. I said, I'm on a podcast right now. One of the guys just mentioned it, saying Microsoft didn't do something. We're going to quit carrying them. And then he's like, the district manager said that was years ago when Microsoft was doing the whole DRM thing at launch. I said, oh, okay. I said, I thought that was kind of weird. He said, at one point, Xbox sold over 60% of all Xbox Ones.
Xbox X?
Xbox Ones. Didn't say
Wait,
the
what?
X.
Said, Microsoft sold.
No. GameStop sold over 60% of all Xbox Ones this generation.
At one point, right?
Yeah. It was. It went down. Yeah, they sold 60%.
It's always that way. It's always at one point.
Yeah.
Yo, I just figured out what you was talking about when you was talking about the nigga in the hospital and shit like that, dog.
Hey, what happened to this boy?
That's crazy, bro.
This nigga burnt out. That nigga burnt out. You know he burnt out for that shit.
Why would he do that, dog? Why do people bring people into their personal life like that, dog? That's a little too much, dog. And if your ass don't die or lose your dreads, bro, niggas gonna know you lied, bro. Now they know that you lied about having cancer, which is a serious fucking illness, bro, that people suffer with, bro. Like that's crazy.
My dad died from lung cancer, man. That shit ain't funny.
No, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And he the same nigga that said that his house got burnt down. Like that's.
Oh yeah. When he got shot, like
that, man, you can't be doing all that shit.
You can't play about shit like that.
No,
dog.
no.
People was mad about it. I knew that nigga was lying too. I was like, nigga.
No, I don't know if he lying, bro. He might be telling the truth. Like y'all gotta realize this man be
I
taking
thought at the end of the video that nigga was like he was joking and shit.
Oh, he probably was.
He called it diabetic gaming and stuff. I don't know what he mean, but he be meaning about when he say diabetic game.
I don't know what that mean either. I don't know what that mean either, bro. Very excitement for said game.
Hey, I hope that he. I don't mean no harm to nobody. I hope that he lying, even though it'd be distasteful. Nigga to be dying and no shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Don't die at this time. Goddamn.
But either way. Let's have a moment of silence for Xbox.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's enough. That's long enough. You can't get that much light. You can't get that much.
I'm gonna pull the God of War part here and say, okay, let's reflect a little longer.
Ooh.
And then what we need to say is, Microsoft, don't be sorry.
Be better.
Be better.
Boy.
Hey, Thrash.
Again.
Click on my screen. Click on my
again.
Fuck, never mind. He moved. Fuck.
You see this shit, nigga. What you talking about now?
No, my fucking cat was being stupid. I wanted to show it to you. You might as well click. I'll show you the new game setup real quick.
Oh God. Oh, this nigga see? I grew up in Nintendo shit. All Xbox niggas are Nintendo niggas at heart.
What the fuck is that blue cable going to? Is that your charge cable for your controller?
No, it's my external hard drive.
Why is it plugged in the front and not in the back then?
I thought the Xbox One meant one box, nigga. How many things you got plugged in, nigga?
No, I just got the one Xbox One X.
Yo, that Mario statue look legit though. I mean, that little blow it's like a blow up doll, right?
No, it's actually hard plastic.
Oh,
it's hard plastics. This is my uniforms and shit.
This dude over here having Mario blow up dolls and shit.
Yo, all the Mountain Dew though, dog. Like what's up with all the cans of Mountain Dew, bro?
Dude, hey, they're unopened.
Hey, come on, man.
Shit.
They're unopened collectors edition.
No. What are they though? What are they though? Like, what are
Mountain Dew's here. I'll show you.
They're game editions.
Gamer Fuel. Like I got the Call of Duty one. I got the
shit. Let me see the chat section.
Dude, I got the Modern Warfare.
The chat section on this.
Modern Warfare 3 Mountain Dews and shit. And then look at this motherfucker.
Goddamn, by the word. Yo, it's crazy. Xbox is good at selling everything except for their own shit.
Except games. Oh yeah, all their own shit. Shit, games, period. Nigga, they good at selling controllers. I mean, they real good at. They mastered that shit, nigga.
Yo,
got niggas spending $150 for the motherfucking.
You know what I feel like, man? I feel like low key. I think all the controllers they sell are from like PC dudes who buy it to like plug into their PC and play with a controller.
Nah, they don't like the Xbox One controller.
I mean, there's a good amount that do, man. Like, don't front. The controller is cold if you like that shit. If you use it for certain shit, it's cold. It's not good for fighting games.
Every PC gamer that I talked to said they prefer the 360 controller over the Xbox One. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why.
You know what I mean?
I'm not sure why. Maybe Lightbringer could let us know.
Yeah, Lightbringer, what do you think?
Shine some light on that shit.
PC guy. Nigga.
Diver wants this motherfucker right here.
You always talking about the Oculus Rift. Nigga, know they paying $700 for a system with no game.
Diver motherfucker.
Hey,
shit, I got a text.
Yo, King.
What's up?
And an invite to Nerds.
He in the chat. Ain't that nigga in the roundtable chat?
See?
On Twitter?
See?
On Twitter?
Lightbringer said the same thing, bruh. And I did not tell Lightbringer to say that, bruh. But everybody who I've seen talk about it, they all say they don't like the Xbox One controller. I'm not sure why.
But isn't it like they all are staggered, right? They're all staggered, right? Isn't it? Their controllers are always staggered from 360, like from the original to now, right? Well, now original, not the Duke, but like, isn't it always staggered? Like the joysticks in one spot and the
I don't know.
It was
like 360 didn't have dead zones like the Xbox One controller though. That I know for a fact. But I don't know what happened with Xbox One, bro. Like I don't know how you put $1 billion into a controller and that bitch have dead spots. Like I still can't figure that one out.
$1 billion.
I don't even like the rumble triggers, cause like I mean they cool, but I was playing with this shit the other day and like, damn nigga, these motherfuckers get on my nerves low key, yeah. Motherfucking rumble triggers.
Oh yeah, for real though. It does have a terrible D-pad though. The D-pad's the worst. You cannot play no fighting games on any Xbox controller. Matter of fact, not just. Because the D-pad, like you couldn't use it. You know?
Yo,
it's impossible.
You sent Nerd that invite?
He said who?
He sent it to everybody, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't in the hangout that he was in. I erased it, so we can send it to him in the hangout where he's at, so he can jump in.
Oh, Nerd.
Yeah.
Don't you have a Twitter that is connected?
You don't got a Twitter?
Nigga, I have no idea, nigga.
Oh shit, my bad. It wasn't $1 billion. It was $1 billion for games that we never seen.
Like,
but
shit.
It was $100 million for the controller. I had to fact check.
That's still a lot of fucking money. That's still a lot of money.
What, $100 million?
Yeah, that's still a lot of money to invest in a fucking controller, man.
Not really.
Hey, what's the nigga Gmail, guy?
If you think about it, they sold way more than that. They sold way more than that. The controllers that they selling like hotcakes and shit, I'm pretty sure they made over $100 million because they selling them bitches at $60 a pop. Or if you do the custom controller, they're selling them at what, like $80 a pop?
Dude, I went and built one of them motherfuckers, man. And after I got done with it, it's like $172. I was like, fuck that.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Yeah, because I made the buttons all different colors and shit, and customized it, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
172. You should have bought it just because, dog.
Yeah,
like,
no shit.
Xbox for life. Like,
I'm not that dedicated. Shit.
You tripping, bro? You gotta have every controller, bro. So you gotta have a custom controller, the elite version 2, and the handicap controller. Isn't that what it's for? It's a controller for handicapped people, to disable controller.
Hey, even if you only the only way I'm getting one of them is if I can play my dick at the same time I'm fucking gaming.
You motherfuckers talking shit about handicapped people.
Look, I'm sorry. Let's not talk because he's sensitive about this part. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hold on. When you go to a goddamn parking spot and that parking spot says a handicap parking spot, do you get offended?
No, because I got one. I'll park that bitch.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying handicap controller because that's what it's for. It's for disabled people, bruh.
Why you telling me?
I think that was a good move on my first time to make that thing.
Why you telling me to get a handicap controller if he's not handicapped though?
I'm not telling him because he. Stop it, Diver.
Stop. He's on to you now. Is anything else? Like, hold on. Stop it, Diver. What am I arguing about? Hold on.
No, I'm talking about getting it as a collector's item, just like you got Mountain Dew that you probably would never drink.
Fuck no, I gotta drink it, man. Shit, dude, that came out when the Xbox launched. That Rise, when I ain't drinking that shit.
You know what? Maybe you should drink it. It might give you superpowers.
Fuck that.
Why does Hello ask if I was black? What that mean?
Wait, what?
Because you look the way you look, nigga. You can't tell.
Oh no, I met him, dude. He's definitely Caucasian.
Yeah, I know he is. Hey, what is a Caucasian? No,
I'm Puerto Rican, man.
He Puerto Rican and black.
Caucasian is when you're from the hills of the Caucasoid.
The Caucasoid.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, the white be visiting that caucus all the time. You know what I'm talking.
Whoa. Nice.
So I'm just curious, what games do you have for Oculus Rift?
Stevie climbing the mountains of the caucus.
I see the Oculus Rift stuff. Like, what games you got for it?
Oh shit! Let me tell you real quick.
Is that Lightbringer?
Yep.
Hey, did you find
I told you he was in there.
Lightbringer? Did you?
Hold up, I'll tell you what I got real quick.
I just.
Oh shit, Dave, remind me.
Dude, I've got Drop Dead, which is badass. I got Knockout League. It's the same one that's on PlayStation Network.
Okay.
I've got this free game called Iron Man. I got Lucky's Tale. I got Robo Recall.
Oh, Robo Recall, sweet.
Yeah, I got Paranormal Activity.
Sweet.
I was just gonna say that.
I got Rock Band VR. I've got Blaze Rush.
Wait. Did you just say Rock Band VR?
Yeah.
There's a Rock Band VR?
There is. Yes, sir.
Niggas be trying hard.
Dude, it's crazy.
Hey, Doctor, what's the email?
Because it uses the Xbox controller. You can Bluetooth it. And what's weird is you're sitting there playing, and there's bitches standing there front and center at the stage, and there's always that one bitch that's just staring at you like she wants to fuck you, and it's so fucking uncomfortable that I moved to the other side of the stage because she's just staring at me constantly and shit. It gives me the fucking creeps. What's up?
Does it turn you on?
It doesn't turn me on. It creeps me the fuck out.
Clearly, he's creeped out by Punani.
No, that
those dude physics.
Punani creeps.
It's crazy shit.
So do you ever try to reach out and touch some of the people in the crowd?
No, you can't do that shit.
Why not?
It just won't let you.
That's that 4K. That's that 4 teraflops of power.
Wait, is that exclusive to PC?
Yeah, you can't get Rock Band VR on anything but VR on PC. I think it's on Vive too.
Oh shit! PC got an exclusive. Facts. I gotta see this shit now.
No, they don't.
Yeah, Rock Band VR exclusive to PC.
That shit got humans in it. That shit got humans in it, nigga. That's not no game.
Oh, Rock Band VR, dog. I'm actually interested in seeing this now. Like,
hey, Vita, do you have Arizona Sunshine?
I've got that on PSVR.
Oh, okay.
Y'all niggas talk about what? Is y'all niggas trying to make a point because of that video? Cause look, PC ain't got. All right, we just gonna leave it at that, nigga. Gameless, game free zone.
Hey, look at this though. Yo, $700. Ain't that the HTC Vive cost $700? Huh?
It's $500.
Oh, $500 now.
Damn, that shit dropped. Woo-hoo-hoo. God damn, I might have to pick one up.
Wait, is Skyrim VR on PSVR or no?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about getting that one these days.
Not me. Ain't no way I'm finna play Skyrim in VR. Yet.
Yeah.
Just wait till they drop the price a little bit.
Russian knows.
Yo, this nigga King Thrash too goddamn smart, bro.
I mean,
I gotta start paying attention to this nigga, dog. Like, I said niet, and this motherfucker picked up on that shit immediately.
Nigga, my baby mom talking about. Nah, I'm just playing, guys. Before y'all niggas get to believe in shit.
Bis du bei mir geh mich freuden, extrukten deine schönen Händen mir die Getreuen alken zu.
How many? Nigga? Nah, I'm just playing.
How many?
nigga. Oh.
You can't let them know too much, man, because niggas gonna be like, the fuck you just said? The fuck you just called me?
Who, mama?
You say, mama?
Hell yeah, nigga. That'd be the first thing niggas say. I don't know why black people always go to that shit.
So tell me this. So tell me this. Did you?
No, it's not just a black people thing. Like it's an everybody thing. There's no curse words in Vietnamese. There's only curse phrases.
Curse phrases, nigga.
Yeah, if you want to curse somebody out, you have to actually put a sentence together. Like that's how you have to
basically just like for Japanese, I have to say like.
There's no like way for you to say fuck you. You basically have to say fuck your mama. Like you have to say the whole thing. You have to say that whole thing. That's considering cursing someone out. You can't just say a part of it either. You have to say that whole thing. That's a whole phrase. Otherwise, it might not be a curse.
So it's kind of like Japanese where they say "onore wa kusotate."
But the craziest shit, it has to do with your mama. That's how you know it's not just a black thing. It's like an everybody thing. That's the way you don't go to. It's someone's mama. I don't know why it is. You know what I mean? You do not go to someone's mama.
I used to know how to say that in Chinese, but I forgot.
What, your mama?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, facts. Animations in Fight Night used to be wonky as shit, dog. Now that I'm looking at this shit, dog, it looks stupid as a motherfucker, dog.
That was the word to me. I didn't like that fight. I like the older Fight Nights in that one, my nigga.
Yeah.
The older ones was
better. I like
Knockout
Kings. Knockout Kings was lit.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing I got to was Ring King.
Nah. Fight Night was lit too, especially back in the day. We weren't thinking all technical. I mean, we as gamers have become more fucking developers than actual gamers now, dog. Like we beta testing shit, we paying the beta test shit. Like we doing all kind of weird shit, dog.
Real shit. PUBG.
Not just PUBG. Like H1Z1 coming to PlayStation. Beta testing.
Yep, that's one that I am again. I fucking hate all these battle royale games equally, and I hope they all fucking die. But I will be trying
H1Z1. H1Z1 was a zombie game, but it got split into two different games. Got split into like a battle royale game, and I think the zombie game was called Fight to Survive or something like that.
Is that coming out?
But the battle royale game is the one that's out of early access.
Oh, okay. So the one that I don't care about is coming out. Okay.
Right. Hey, Royal.
What's
up, my nigga? How you doing?
But I'm playing God of War, man. How you doing?
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm playing God of War.
How many horsepower does your car have?
Where Lincoln at?
Lincoln I'm here. I'm bouncing back and forth between playing MLB The Show and watching an actual baseball game.
Who's playing? Who's playing?
The game already been played between the Cubs and the Braves. Okay. I'm watching it on the MLB network, and they give you one free game a day to watch.
So the Cubs whip that ass?
I don't know. The game just starting, so there's no score yet.
Well, let me let you know the Cubs won.
Oh, okay. It's just giving me something to watch, so.
I don't know. I don't watch baseball.
I don't have cable. I don't have cable anymore, so all I can do is catch the highlights on the ESPN app.
You don't get you a fire stick today, nigga. You better get you a fire stick.
I got a fire stick, man, but that thing was malfunctioning like a motherfucker. But it could have been my own connection.
I'm gonna hook you up.
Send it to me, nigga. Shit, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Word. Hey, you know how to hook that shit up, cuz?
Yeah, I'm a genius. You heard that nigga stick. Nigga.
I got it downstairs, upstairs, fuck cable, nigga.
Yeah, that's for real. Cable can even
I don't believe in cable. Nigga. I don't believe in cables.
It's like Xbox, nigga. They try to charge you for shit you don't need.
Yeah, real shit. Nigga.
Don't you dare speak of Xbox like that.
Nah, I'd rather buy the Fire Stick where you don't have to be online to play. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling Phil Spencer.
Well, actually, you kind of do.
Mikey Barra. He'll have Crap Gamer wave his finger at you.
Hey, so look.
Who's Crap Gamer? Oh, that nigga. Damn.
Oh,
so
shit.
What games they coming out with? I need 3.
Xbox is gonna bring everything. They're gonna bring everything.
They're gonna bring the popcorn. They're gonna bring the punch.
Listen, they're gonna have games. I know this. They're going to have games. They're going to have Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, Gears, and Forza.
Oh no, please don't.
Hey, do you think if they was to bring out Halo and Gears, you think that'll save their ass?
Believe it or not, some people are actually looking forward to another Halo.
I don't know, dude.
Holy shit! You got flag Fatal
Me? What we talking about?
on YouTube?
No, I never got flagged. No, they just restricted my video for restricted content.
That's
because
what'd you put?
No idea for what reason as to why.
Dude, I say fuck shit ass nigga like a million times in the fucking video.
Not in that order either.
It's like I said, it's that Canadian shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They just attacking.
No, here's what it was because of after I got that fucking email and shit like that, my PC randomly fucking blue screen. So when I came back, my thing was ended. So when I started up my part 2 of my podcast, fucking my shit wasn't age restricted at all. And I think it's because the fact that I had the word sin in the title.
I thought it was Canuck. Isn't Canuck like a bad word somewhere?
It shouldn't be because I've had my other videos called that for my podcast, and I've never once had my video get age restricted.
That's odd.
Well,
hey man, something going on.
Church podcast.
Now here's the thing, right? Here's the funny thing. Like when you look at the actual the email that I received from fucking PoopTube dude, listen to what it says, right? For their video content restrictions. It says YouTube doesn't allow content that encourages or promotes violent or dangerous acts that have the inherent risk of serious physical harm or death. For example, it's not okay to post videos sharing drug abuse, underage drinking, and smoking or bomb making. First of all, I wasn't on camera.
But video can hit that vape anytime you want to. Go ahead. It's Canadian racism.
Now, unless for some fucked up reason, fucking like me, I guess blowing up my cigarette coming over the mic would have caused that. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I was sitting there just doing fucking like we're doing right now.
We just heard Video do that shit 6 times. This nigga nickname is Dark Vader because of it. Nigga.
No, that's cold. I guarantee you the word sin is under that list that triggers that bot. Because I remember if you use specific words in your title, fucking your video.
Yeah, that's how I got fucked off. I use death and mayhem and Xbox and that's.
If you use the word sin, what if you're like a church podcast or something like that? You know, those so flag.
Hey, Thrash.
If I use sin.
You said what?
Microsoft paid off YouTube. If you ain't an Xbox, your shit get flagged.
Real quick.
No, but let's be honest here. I know the actual reason why is because I have my avatar changed to No Man's Sky, and YouTube got pissed off about that.
Yeah, something.
I flagged my video.
And plus, you're Canadian. I mean, let's not forget this whole Canadian shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's not ignore that.
Canadian bacon.
That has nothing to do with that shit because I've been on my podcast.
Hey, I always wanted to ask y'all niggas, what's up with y'all coins? Nigga, like y'all got
my coins?
2 coins in one and shit, like gold with silver outline. Is that worth something, nigga? Like, and then y'all money, it feels like plastic a little bit.
Thrash. You're talking about the toonie, right? The $2 coin that we have over here.
What is it called?
Let me remind you of my blackness and Americanness to where I wouldn't know what the fuck a toonie is. It sounds like somebody panties.
A toonie
like
is
stripper panties.
Okay, back in the 90s, we used to have $2 bills, right? Then they got rid of them and they converted them into a $2 coin, which they labeled as the toonie. Like our dollar coin is called the loonie, which is fucking retarded, and the $2 coin now is called the toonie. Which is fucking retarded. Now, if
wait. So do you call your fives fifis then? Like,
no, actually, the $5 bill is going to come around as another coin in the foreseeable future, and they're going to be calling it the fin.
Yeah, y'all money too complex. You know what we call a dollar out here, nigga? A dollar, nigga.
Whoa.
A duck. Nigga.
Hey, Thrash, bro, you ain't gonna believe this shit.
What's up?
What happened now?
The new Pokemon game is a fucking battle royale game.
Like run around as Pikachu, like, oh look, there's Squirtle.
Actually,
so
Chris, did you see that rumor? Did you see that rumor reset area
I was talking about it earlier. That's what I was trying to see. Was trying to show me that.
Yeah,
was trying to show me that shit.
It's like there's
I got a serious question. I need you guys to answer.
A lot of Pokemon Go aspects, man, within that rumor, dude. I don't like the sound of that at all. That is not how I would make a consoleized Pokemon game.
Hey, Canadian.
That sounds fucking. What's up there, Diver?
Hey, God, I got a serious question for everybody.
All right.
Oh shit.
Pineapple on pizza or not?
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Nigga,
Absolutely. Fucking loot.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
Absolutely. In fact,
Never disrespect me again.
In fact, Diver,
Hell
in fact,
no,
actually, that's what I had for lunch today. I ordered myself an extra large fucking Hawaiian pizza.
Fuck. Okay, shut up, nigga. I'm on a diet, cuz, and I'm tasting that shit right now, cuz. I've been eating almonds all day.
That shit is fucking delicious.
No, sir.
Like,
I've been eating almonds and avocados, nigga, all day.
The sweetness
I want people.
just destroys the saltiness of the pizza.
No, that's you get that.
Actually, it doesn't actually at all. It's a perfect blend of fucking of both. Fucking.
Look, you can't keep on.
Perfect.
We can't keep on fucking up. We can't keep on fucking up as Canadian shit.
The funny thing is, like, because this is like a recent thing that came to me this year. In fact, when everybody was making a big deal, and apparently this is a thing that's been going on for years now, and I never even knew about it until recently. And I was like, yo, why the fuck is everybody complaining about pineapple on pizza? That's been a Canadian tradition in other countries too as well, mind you, for fucking golly knows how long. Been eating that shit since I was a fucking wee little fat little chubby motherfucking goddamn piggy boy, man. Fucking hell.
Now you're a grown. Now you're a grown piggy boy.
Like, say that pineapple doesn't belong on fucking pizza. No, fuck that shit. You know what doesn't belong on pizza? Fucking anchovies. That doesn't belong on pizza. Fuck out of here with that trash.
Y'all gotta understand. Pizza is the tacos of Italian food, my nigga. You could just put anything. You can put anything on that motherfucker and call it a guy. I see the motherfucker eat a corn.
If you go to Italy and you actually order a pizza in Italy, it looks nothing like the pizza that we're served today.
Oh no, definitely. No, it's supposed to be like disfigured looking and shit. Like that's where it's bomb at.
It's supposed to be like hand tossed and thin.
Like, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's dope.
Nice and burned.
Yeah, like a proper, like you need like one of like those stone ovens, man. Not one of those fucking metal ovens.
Those wood ovens.
A stone oven, dude, man, is like the best way to eat fucking pizza, hands down.
Hold on. Let me change the name of this shit to the Pizza Table Podcast.
Fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that shit.
It's the round table pizza podcast.
Because when I found out like Smarties in the States is different to the Smarties that we have over here, that shit blew my fucking mind. Because your Smarties is our Rockets, which I think is fucking hilarious.
Well, check this out. Another big breakthrough here. Remedy. They're doing mocap, guys. They're doing mocap.
And, shit. For what game, though?
They're working on a game. They haven't announced what it is. It's that multi-plat game that they're supposed to be making.
Island Wake.
Island Wake. But they're mocapping a dog.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Hey,
could this be the sequel?
What kind of dog? Is it a Rottweiler or?
We trying to get out.
It's a Chihuahua.
Hold on, I'll send you a link to the moment.
Pepperoni and black olive is actually not that bad. No, but you need chicken and feta. Chicken.
Give me a good old shit.
Nah, nigga. Nah.
Put bacon.
Get extra crispy pepperonis, cause that should have changed your life on pizza.
Yeah, no, extra crispy.
Where it's like
crispy pepperoni. It's fucking incredible, dude.
Also, I get that. I get that for the pizza, cause
the link is in the Google Hangout chat.
Oh shit!
They call that over here, Adams, man, the Canadian pizza. Except instead of pepperoni, it's ground beef, mushrooms, and fucking something else on it. I forget what it is.
How do I? All I see is a Twitter moment, nigga.
That's what it is.
What do? Share my screen?
Used to be fucking amazing too as well, but that shit just got man. Pizza Hut, man, tastes like shit nowadays. That's why most of the Pizza Huts over here where I live, man, are all fucking.
I could use some Pizza Hut right now.
I do not do those kind of pizza places, dude. It's got to be straight up.
No, because they
over dog, nigga.
They're over fucking priced, man. Like that's why everybody stopped going to fucking. At least over here for us, man, we don't have Pizza Hut anywhere in my city anymore.
Yo.
They mocapping a dog?
Yeah, they mocapping a dog. Hey, Sony should have picked this game up, bro. Or either Microsoft. One of them. No.
I think Remedy done with all that shit. I think Remedy, we going back to third party status.
I'm not talking about Remedy game. I'm talking about the one that I'm posting right now.
Oh, okay.
I just posted another link.
You guys ever try that taco pizza?
You're not NYC. All pizza's trash.
No.
I don't like that taco.
Hey, don't y'all put your pizza like underneath the toppings underneath the cheese?
Hey, I heard about NYC. I heard that shit is bomb though. I heard NYC the niggas like don't keep
New York pizza is garbage, nigga, compared to Chicago. Fuck out of
here. Yeah, Chicago pizza's the bomb.
That shit ain't no damn
like
pizza.
The best
That's
place to go to get pizza though.
Nigga ain't no pizza.
Anyway,
soup or some shit.
Sick. When I saw Cliff fucking post this, man, I was like, I wonder if that's the actual game that he picked from Microsoft years ago.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, it was. It was, now that I think about it, because it's code named Dragonflies.
Yo, that looks pretty fucking cool.
Oh, Cliff
Blazinski's
game.
Yeah.
Oh, they shut down that studio.
Oh, Radical Heights.
I saw something on this shit before.
It's video.
You a ninja samurai.
I make my own beats too as well, man.
Yo, all you gotta do is go get that dough from Publix or whatever.
No. I don't even do that because I gotta buy that too as well. I use the Pillsbury croissant dough for my fucking pizza dough. Dude, that shit is fucking incredible.
Hell yeah.
Never comes out burnt and it tastes like that. That's like a fucking crust.
You can tell we fat, dude.
Unbelievably fucking amazing, man. When you eat this shit, man. Make that bitch stuffed crust.
Hey, nigga. Automatic, nigga, relax, nigga. It's not my internet, nigga. It's my computer, nigga. I need to upgrade that.
There you go. You need to get a PC.
I'm gonna stay with a laptop.
I love those two.
The only way I get on PC is if it's to do some YouTube shit.
Call of Duty Battle Royale coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'm telling you, get a Ryzen.
Yeah, I saw those. The GameStop there was putting up those cases in the coming soon section on the Switch. Fucking Black Cox 3.
I just made my first fucking character,
shit.
man. He's like low level and shit.
Oh, I hope she ain't saying to be outside and some shit. Okay. Hey, we gotta do our closing arguments though. We gotta do our closing arguments. I gotta go to the gym, nigga. My girl gonna come, nigga, and she gonna, if she see me on this shit, she ain't gonna give me no cheeks. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't never thirsty for the cheeks. But I did tell her I'm gonna meet her up there because she'll be hot and shit. I don't feel like dealing with her mouth. If any of y'all niggas ever dated a black girl, cuz, and she argued with you, do you know what the fuck I'm talking about, cuz? Nothing about nothing.
Yes.
Nigga, oh yeah, Video knows. Mm-hmm. Video know.
I know.
Video fuck with some black bitches.
I'm excited for Inside Xbox on Friday.
You might be the only one, Freedom.
Well, I'm excited for one reason. I don't give a fuck about the episode, nor do I care about the version coming to Xbox. The only thing I care about is getting new information. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, the 17th. Yeah, the 17th Friday. Yeah.
Then we go.
There's only one thing on that episode. There's one thing on that episode that was officially confirmed. Fucking there. I think it was yesterday when Major Nelson did that fucking Xbox Minute garbage shit. Whatever you want to call it there. And I don't care about the version coming to Xbox. I care about the info. I want to know about the No Man's Sky info, man, for fucking
No Man's Sky info.
Yeah, that's the only thing I give a fuck about, dude. That's the only thing.
You do realize you can play that shit right now, right? I mean, I'm
playing it right now.
Out there.
I'm playing it right now.
Yeah, there you go.
But that's not what I'm excited for. I'm excited to hear about the new update that's coming out for next.
Okay.
Shit.
Xbox is the update.
I pirated No Man's Sky and one of my money.
And after I saw the new box art too as well that came out, leaked on the official website for No Man's Sky, I literally fucking shed a tear, man, of excitement, dude. I'm fucking pumped beyond fucking belief.
I just realized Vita is recording his TV.
Yeah.
Why are you recording the TV instead of the actual game?
Stooge.
Dude, I just set my webcam down.
I done forgot that we had this nigga channel locked on anyway, my nigga. I done forgot we was already just stuck on this nigga channel and shit. God damn.
Yo, King.
Y'all niggas got anything else? Any other closing arguments? Y'all niggas trying to stop me from getting chicken and grits, if you know what I mean.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, let's go.
That's all you want to know if we can hear you or not?
Really? That's your closing argument there?
What I was going to say is people are playing State of Decay 2 now. What is it, the beta out?
Oh, yeah, I got State of Decay 2.
Oh, so it's out already? The beta?
Nah, I got the original one that came out. It's the same thing.
Right? fucked up.
You don't have the blood.
Damn, but it's true though.
It's fucked up because y'all actually was like, yeah, where you? You really do have it? Nah, you got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Actually, there are people.
I didn't think it came out till Friday.
I'd like to send my condolences to Xbox and all its fans. You will be missed.
I'm waiting for the fucking Xbox store to update, man. For fuck's sake,
hey, check this out, man. I'm at a point in my gaming, life that I've come to realize, and I've gamed a lot of years. I've gamed a lot of years, but this generation, all I see is no matter what Xbox does, ain't nobody gonna be happy with it.
God damn it! You know what? Vidya has woken up. Vidya has realized what everybody else realized a long time ago.
I'm telling you.
I don't see why some people are surprised that Xbox is going in this direction. They said they were going in this direction for years.
And as I said before, nobody pays attention to Jack Diddley fucking shit when it comes to Microsoft.
Yeah, it's like they've been talking about going this direction for years. They've talked about you turn the Xbox into a media center set-top box. It was something that they talked about when the Xbox One came out. They've always talked about games for services. This should not be a surprise.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised because these niggas was acting like they was the shit. I'm surprised that for 2 years we've been hearing about 6 teraflops in the Beast console and then not get no Beast game. I mean, I already knew about the fucking. I can care less about the service. I don't gotta pay for a service, but I did get an Xbox for the games, and I thought at least the fucking X would bring that. That's my fucking thing about this shit. Cause I mean, fuck Microsoft and supporting anything they do. I do not have a live account. I'm snatching up fucking game account, nigga. We shit, nigga. While he play my Bayonetta on my Switch, I'ma be not on that motherfucking Xbox Live. That's how it works.
It wouldn't surprise me if they just extend Xbox Live to like all other platforms, like PS4, Switch.
But see, nobody's gonna go with that. The Switch already went with Xbox Live with Minecraft. PlayStation wasn't having it, and Microsoft tried to make them look like the bad guy by saying, "Oh, we want to do what that shit game sharing, whatever the fuck it was." And they consoles.
PlayStation should just let them have it.
That's why they want to connect. They want you to get Xbox Live.
I say just let the gamers make the choice. Allow the service. And if the people don't want the choice, they just don't buy it.
No, that's bad business. That is bad. That's like having me. I can't walk into my job with a fucking Gatorade, my nigga, because that's Pepsi made. You know what I'm saying?
Big money,
you can't do that shit. Big money. I guess he mad at with a nigga. I guess I'm not sure. I mean, he mad at me. He got the invite. I mean, I guess he either he busy or he didn't want to come through.
What does that mean? What is that fight again? I don't understand what the fuck that means.
Oh, what?
What mean?
Hold on, give me a second. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick, and I'll be able to show you what I'm talking about.
Okay,
this
shit
doesn't make any fucking sense.
This Pokemon Battle Royale game can't be fake. The shit is running on a Switch. They literally took the picture of it on the Switch.
Damn, that would be funny if a Battle Royale mode could run smoothly on a handheld and the shit fucking up the decks.
Right, so they proved it on the cell phone.
That's developer shit.
Maybe you guys can help me decipher this because I'm generally fucking confused by this. Okay, so I'm looking at the actual Shadow of the Tomb Raider pre-order, right, for the crop edition, which I'm not buying that, by the way, because that's fucking retarded.
You better buy that.
Oh no, I'm buying the main game. I'm not buying the season pass. Listen to this. I don't get there, right?
There go my girl. I told y'all niggas.
The season pass content, it shows here, it says 7 challenge tombs, whatever you want to call it, 7 weapons, outfits, and skills, whatever the case may be, multiple narrative side missions. But the last little tick doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get what that means. It says one of each of the above will be exclusive to the season pass.
What?
I don't understand what that means. Yo, look at my screen. It says right there.
So you only get 1 challenge tomb, 1 weapon, 1 multiple narrative side mission. You only get 1?
No, one of each will be exclusive to the season pass.
You have me at 1.
Oh, okay. So, wait, what?
You have me at 1.
I guess like 1 mission, 1 weapon, and 1 challenge tomb will be exclusive to the season pass.
But it says the season pass includes the following content, but then ends with saying one of each of the above will be exclusive.
There's some people that won't buy the season pass. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out.
Can somebody in the chat please help me fucking solve this mystery? Because I don't understand what the fuck that means.
Bro, whoever write these descriptions need to be fired.
No, and I agree.
Oh no, they do that hell of a job. Don't nobody
shit I ever seen in my fucking life.
Hey,
That
Vidiot.
shit is so.
So what do you have left over from your sales? What can I get from you?
Do what?
Hell.
Oh, I don't have anything left that you want.
That makes no fucking sense to me.
It's like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time for me to bail out too, though.
I'll send you pictures, Diver.
Hey, I don't want to see.
Yeah,
pictures
Diver
of your
Diver was setting pictures there a moment ago. Of something that I'm not going to say here what the fuck it was.
Yeah,
Like,
yo,
Diver.
let me get an outro. Shoot on out of here. Yo. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm back. Even though my camera's still on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to shoot out. I'm about to shoot out of here myself, Thrash.
Yeah, I got it back. Hell yeah, you know that's my girl. She's over there like, where you at? I'm where I want to be, nigga. I run this relationship. Hey, I gotta go. You know what
I'm a BYB. I'm at where I'm at.
You be there when I get there.
Don't worry about shit. Don't worry about nothing. But I gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
So
saying she buying dinner and shit.
Yo, this is your boy.
I mean, I can still run it though. I mean, I can leave this shit on. I'm on my phone.
Mini next I choked.
I gotta go get my wife.
Oh yeah, so we can break it down.
I ain't got shit to do but go play Neo. So
right. So thanks for checking out the Roundtable podcast. I'll be with y'all later.
I could play my PC games that don't exist.
I beat it, Draco.
OBJ late as usual. You know what I'm saying? That nigga need to go take out that trash. Trash. All right, then, Link.
He didn't come and say this is trash.
All right, catch y'all later.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, wait a minute, this nigga got over it now. Nigga, he moving on.
All right, since everybody needs to dip out, I just want to do my shit real quick. I was gonna go last, but you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to make it quick so everybody can dip out. The winner of my shit is Mr. Righteous Fish. You the only
shout out to Mr. Righteous Fish.
Yeah, shout out to him. He's the only one that got at least 3 questions right out of 5. Now, if you would have got them all right, but if you got all 5 right, so I'm gonna tell you the answer, and you would know what and you know how many you got right or not. Right. First one is Vietnam. Second one is Muay Thai. It's kind of fucked up. All y'all got that wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Third is Street Fighter. Third is Street Fighter. Fourth is I Give It Away, along with all the games. You know what I'm saying?
It's on the GameStop. Get some credit.
No, hell no. And last is Become the Storm or Dragon Punch. It has to be that. So, Mr. Righteous, you should have had 4 because you say that's Ryu's theme, which is correct. But if I ask you the name of the song, you can't just tell me it's a theme of another thing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like,
you know
fuck the song then, fam. I know it's the theme of this motherfucker. What is the name of the song? So
What's the name of the theme song?
So here's how I'm gonna do it, man. Like, contact me later, privately. Damn, I gotta figure out how to do that.
Is he in here? Is Righteous up in here?
No, he was in here earlier. If he missed it, you can catch it back on the run play and shit. Privately, you win $30 plus like all the PlayStation 3 games that I still have laying around. If you don't want to keep it, it's cool. You can sell it or whatever. Like, I had like a box of PlayStation game in my garage I was cleaning out. I was trying to make space.
Damn.
Damn. You can get that too. So holler at me on my channel later. We'll like figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, get in contact and shit.
Yep. And Kuhn, you need to hit me up on xboxmedia@gmail.com so you can get your code too, homie.
Now imagine if you got all 5 questions right though, what you would have got. But,
shit. Oh boy.
Hey guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Would have got lotion with that hand job. Shit.
Nigga would have got a Vietnamese shrimp fried rice motherfucking recipe.
They got an egg roll.
Hey,
I need one of those.
I'm giving away 5 copies of unopened games that I couldn't sell at GameStop.
Stupid.
No.
I bet you my PlayStation 3 games will be worth more than his game.
Look, I'm dead ass serious. I'm gonna tell y'all what they are right now. Let me know if you guys want them. I'm giving away Titanfall, Sunset Overdrive, Destiny.
Titanfall 1 or 2?
It's 1. Titanfall, Destiny, the Taken King, Assassin's Creed Unity, Rare Replay, all unopened games. If you guys want them,
I got them all. I've already got them.
Honestly, if you got Game Pass, you probably got all of these.
Yeah. I had them before Game Pass.
All right,
I
guys.
also have a copy of Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Quantum Break, Mortal Kombat X, Dead Rising 3, and the Halo Master Broken Collection.
I've got all them too.
Same here.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna give these away. Somebody's
All right,
gonna
well,
take
here,
it.
let me give my shout out, man. I'm gonna bail out of you.
Yeah, I need to also, man. So I'm gonna go after Fatal.
Thanks for having me there, Thrash. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys here on the next one, man. I'm your boy, Fatal fucking Mephisto, man. Milk bag titty boy. This bitch.
OBJ, you can keep all that trash.
All right, later, guys.
All right, see ya.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
Hey, I'm gonna do my next. If nobody has any objections. All right. So anyway, thanks for coming out, guys. This is Xbox Video. Check out everybody's content. Come back until this Friday. We'll have.
And don't forget about that Tekken tournament. Y'all niggas hit.
Word. Yes.
On PSN
tournament. 2 weeks.
You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on
2 weeks.
And they get my handle was my PSN is King Thrash. If you don't know, if you couldn't figure out the basics, nigga. So hit me up if y'all niggas interested. Ready to watch it on the Roundtable Podcast channel. We'll be the tournament on, my nigga. So you'll see what it is. Might be, it'll be here. I'll do my voiceovers later.
Yeah.
Can I say this? Can I say this before you go?
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank Xbox and Microsoft for their contributions
This nigga.
to the gaming community. I want to apologize to anybody who was offended by my Xbox comments. I really don't mean it. I really love Xbox, and I want to see Xbox do extremely well. So hopefully in the future, this coming E3, Microsoft does what needs to be done.
No. This gen's a wrap. Just admit it.
That monotone deadpan delivery, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the whole time, he don't even
real shit.
That shit's dope.
Oh shit, nigga, we was off air this whole time, guys.
Hey.
Nah, I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit.
I'm in the chat right now.
Hey, I want to see how many you motherfuckers jump on the bandwagon next year when Microsoft come back.
I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I'm jumping head first.
Hey, once you lose my trust, nigga, it's hard to gain that shit back. I need to see like 5-6 blockbusters to get me back on, my nigga.
Hey, listen.
I bought all my Xbox games digitally, so I'm eventually gonna have to go back. Eventually.
Listen, the way I feel about Xbox, before we get off air, the way I feel about Xbox is I feel like the battered wife. So I gotta,
battered wife.
I have to forgive Xbox because they know not what they do. They did it because they love me.
Dude, it's like that. I seen a meme the other day. It said, what would the fuck say? I know it was 3 minutes ago, man, but he's a changed man now. I know it was 3 minutes ago, but he's a changed man now.
Yeah. Microsoft has changed, man. Look, they're gonna offer services, and more services. And let me let Thrash get out of here before he get beat up by his girl, man. Shout out to y'all.
I'm over here getting dressed and shit. I'm over here getting dressed and all this fucking shit. Y'all niggas.
He might as well just earn that beat down.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all
Thrash.
All right. Go to wife here. What's up with it?
Hey, you fat?
Nah, nigga, I'm skinny. You got me fucked up. Nah, nigga, I'm gummy bear. I'm gummy bear size, nigga. I'm gummy bear size, nigga. That's what I am, nigga. Yes, gummy bear status.
One of them big old.
You know when you squeeze the gummy bear,
big old Care Bear status. You want Care Bear status?
Gummy bear kind of stomach kind of get fatter, cuz. Like I'm getting there, nigga. Like that's why I'm at the gym so I can relieve my gummy bear status.
Nigga, that's all that California grub, cuz.
Nah, nigga, it is. I'm a cook, nigga. I do what I do, nigga. Not only am I handsome and genius, I'm a chef and the best gamer you ever met in your goddamn life, nigga.
I bet you could hook up that top ramen.
Nigga, sodium fluoride, nigga. Relax, nigga. Nah, but all right, y'all. Hey, from the bottom of my heart, my nigga, thank y'all. And fuck y'all bitch ass niggas. We'll holler at y'all niggas later.
Word. See y'all Friday.